Yeah. Don't be scared to travel. Just get out there and just get it. Just live it. Don't worry about what they're gonna say. Don't worry about if your job's gonna write you up. Travel. 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 It doesn't matter where you go. You want to go to North Carolina, go to North Carolina. You want to go to Carolina, you want to go to North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Rhode Island. But travel does the body good. Travel does the body good. And I'm going crazy because I'm stuck here. Yo, how are y'all? What's the word, champ? Regular degular. Oh, there you go. Now y'all popped up. Must have been a delay. Shout out to Beluga Euro Stepper. That's an interesting name. Shout out to Boston. Yeah, my bad. I had to cut the show yesterday. I had no signal and all that. I didn't know if they were still on. Yo, shout out to Brazil, man. Yes. Yes, Jonas. That's my guy right there, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to my man Gil. Shout out to RIP Rico Toro. Everybody put an RIP Rico Toro. When you're coming in, hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? Just looking at some flights. Looking at some flights. Looking to go. Do a hot one. Stepping out hot this year. Hot this year. Uh, uh, uh. Word. So I said, so I don't snack and cheat on my diet. I said, let me go live. And I hate to say it, but there's another two more Thailand trips coming up, man. I hate to say it, my team just got too damn strong. You was happy in Thailand. I was cool in Thailand. Thailand was cool. Through the little, getting out situations. Like I said, I wouldn't have had no money problems if I wouldn't have to pay the overstay fee. Like next time I overstay, I'm paying immediately because they look like they wasn't playing no games at the airport. Even though it was like two small, skinny dudes, but they was in a military uniform in the immigration office in the post office. I mean, in the airport. I was cool. I was cool. I didn't think it would be that easy to develop a team. And when I talk about a team, I talk about multiple women. You're dating and controlling multiple women. It's almost the same thing as pimpism. But I don't enjoy watching my woman or the birdie, but I don't enjoy watching them, you know, engage and get taken down in gymnastics. I don't want them to work, but I refuse to pay their unconquerable. I love dudes that use big words. I'm trying. I'm trying. But I can't I don't know. Watching this woman work, being paid for gymnastics. Wow, she's my woman. That's what I'm saying. The game is different. I mean, a lot of dudes they comment, they crack jokes in the games and the ha ha and the he, and they ain't got no woman that's selling herself. Do you have a woman that's selling herself? Like what? Oh my God, that's disgusting. You're traveling for women, and I was the first to pilgrimise that. Like I am the Jordan of the dude that just stepped out and just said, "I travel for women." I don't want the fat girl from Moesha. I said that before. I don't care how good of a job she's got. She's unattractive, and that's why we're traveling for tens and twelves. Now, do we all get always get that? No, but damn it, I ain't getting no. I ain't spending no 3 weeks trying to get a chick to go on a date with me. That's a two in the states. I'm just not doing it. You're a two. You're old, gray, fat. Nah, man, I don't want none of that. Keep all of that. The undesirable, the grinding for the undesirable. Shout out to the nine in the building, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the cash app, $ TMI 950. I said, let me go live. Instead of cheating on my diet, let me go live. So you had tens and twelves in Thailand? No, sir. Not the sake of not trying. I just was searching high, searching low, walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. A searching jet setter. They not out there like that. They there, but you gotta go where they at. You gotta search. I have some nice ones though. I could take a good utility player, dog. You know what I'm saying? A nickel back, like a slot receiver. I could take a really good, what was the dude's name on the Patriots? What was the little white dude's name on the Patriots, man? I could take a, slot receiver. If you end the day with a seven, that's still a win, definitely, because you're not battling on the phone with a one or two in the states. I don't even care if she's a seven in the states. She's still running her fucking mouth. Sorry, to curse. See that? I'm gonna get a yellow dollar sign now. She's still running her mouth. Me and my homegirls arguing the other day. Like, damn, I just came home, man. We going through this, trying to pick out my Fourth of July outfit. I'm sitting there trying to rent a car, trying to buy new luggage. Plumber's supposed to be coming out here today. New tenant's supposed to drop off the deposit. Word. So things are looking up. Things are looking better. I'm not gonna front. My stomach feel a little better messing with the Thailand food. Thailand's not whack. I don't want anybody when I said 5.9, I don't want them to think it's whack. You just have to lower your expectations. It's for older generation. It's for pop pop. That's just my opinion. There's some younger dudes that go, and there's some dudes that love it. They love it. They love Asian women. I was talking to my homeboy last night. He does not like Asian women. I don't like Asian women, but I learned to grow, get accustomated. Ain't that an ill word? Accustomated. You try. Accustomated. Oh no, it's for the retired military. There's some young dudes out there. Don't sleep. Like you can build a team way quicker in Thailand than you can in DR. DR take a lot more preparation, and then when you're trying to get that big three, you're gonna spend big bucks, baby. That's why I try to train dudes. You're not gonna get no 12 and be trying to talk them down like they want them little scrawny girls across the street from Rumba. I'm sorry. 12 ain't got to tolerate none of that. She just keep it moving. You don't even see them in the street. They got their own car. Only life. Life. Salute to the Seagull Slayer. Seagull Institution. They still saying mangoes. It's seagulls. I don't care for them either. A lot of people ain't don't care for them, man. You go to your Chinese restaurant, you be like, nah, I'm not feeling that. Even though most of the Chinese restaurants in my hood are all Spanish dudes and out there. Yo, shout out to Gil Lopez. Shout out to Ron. Happy birthday, Ron! A do Ron, Ron, Ron. A do Ron, Ron. Yeah, happy birthday to Ron, man. He is now the 12th member in the Doobie Brothers. Word up. Yo, I'm not gonna front though. From texting my sosua seagulls to my Thailand seagulls. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's a part of me now. Generally speaking, if you want to get the most attractive, you have to be one of the most attractive. You have to be one of the most attractive. Attractive goes both ways. You're bugging out. You're bugging out. You tell that to some of the hustlers I grew up with the super paper. You could have muscles all day, wavy hair, green eyes. You broke. You ain't going nowhere with that broad. I'm sorry. Your car ain't looking right. I'm sorry. And it's still like that. You bugging. That must be maybe you might be from like Idaho or something, or you might be from like Alaska. I'm sorry. I had a fire Filipino girl. Not to say like dudes don't get joints. Dudes get joints. Don't get it twisted. Dudes get, I'm not saying everybody has trouble bagging women, but I'm saying when you go to rumbas, you see all these muscular diesel dude. You can't do what you want in the States. You can't. These women running their mouth. You from LI? What part of Long Island? Jet setter, Mac. You just Roosevelt Field, son. You be scoring in Roosevelt Field. You from Long Island, right? So you be in Roosevelt Field because they shut down Sunrise Mall. If you really from it, nah, B. You might be playing games. But anyway, Freeport. What part of Freeport, man? Come on, man. You ain't gotta say the block, but you can say the side. I know the sides. You can say the side. Yeah, but God damn, I'm texting like 16 different women from 2 different countries. You know how dope that is? Damn, womanizing to the highest proximity. Shout out to Kim Padmore, man. Sunrise, yeah. Yeah, they went down. Like after like 98, they just took a plunge. You didn't even see no women in there no more. What is born? Kim Padmore, man. You sound like an Amityville dude, man. Liberty Park. Do you know what that is? Yes, I know what that is. Word. We talk. Hit me on Instagram, man. I don't want to like run all your business towel out there. But my man got peoples on Buffalo Avenue. That's how I know Freeport so well. Word. But that's what I'm saying. YouTube, it could be anybody. I'm a womanizer. I like, and this is permanently. This is permanent. Like I'll probably never really be able to get a regular job ever after this. But I like multiple women, and I'm getting better at juggling them. I hate to say it, like in Thailand, that's when I was like, okay. They huddle up a little quicker. Buffalo Avenue, okay, that's what's up. Buffalo Avenue used to be popping, son. You had a lot of crackheads over there. Hit the Cash App, Jet Setter Mac. Yeah, hit the Cash App, represent, represent, represent. Yeah, there was a pretty popular rapper that used to go over there all the time too. Buffalo Avenue. I don't know if you know, but yeah, but the whole every bit of traveling, every bit of traveling I like. Everything from the going to the airport, packing bags, but I'm just slowly dumbing down on the clothes. Word. I'm dumbing down on the clothes. I got to. Like I don't have this, these big bags heavy. I told you I almost blew out my rotary cuff, packing and throwing stuff in and ah, almost threw out my rotary cuff. What's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing today? What's everybody got going on for today? Any of y'all ever just be like, I need to get out of here? Does anybody do that? Am I the only one? But there's so many dudes, yo, that's like scared to get, like scared to do it, like scared to travel, scared to go somewhere, scared to. Oh Jesus Christ, scared to travel, and it don't even be like, cause I know dudes that be like, nah, I'm not going there for that. I'm not going there for the women. Like you not, you're not. But I dig it though. You know what I mean? Beach, rest, and all that. Rest. But I ran into a lot of dudes. Like I'm still like I'm not. I'm not. I just can't go to Brazil. I don't know anything about Brazil. Saint Lucia in July. That's what's up. That sounds like a wifey trip. You and wifey going on a carnival? Oh, that's definitely a wifey trip. The Carnival Cruise. Cars drive by with the booming system. All summer, I could just sit there and just reflect being chickless in 89, 90, 91. Just nothing. Just nothing. Word up. Like, child, that's why I just said I was telling you, man. I don't care how much you make, man. These women in the states want to see the FICA score. They want to see the credit score before they even go to lunch. Like, what kind of car you drive? I'm done with all of that. I don't care who know. I don't care who watching. Google Flex. Google Flex. You can call me Big Google Flex. That's all I do. Yeah, Colombia, Brazil. I'm gonna go where everybody go. I agree. I was talking about the pros overseas. That's what's up. But I gotta get out, and I gotta have more than one. And that's pretty much it. That's like that sums up my life. 8, 9, 12. Just you know what I mean? women. And it's not like something that I'm doing on purpose. Like I said, I grew up watching dudes come, knock on the window, tinted, like who's that? Oh, you got Shalasia in the car? Nah, nah. Who's this? I just grew up around dudes with multiple women, the hustlers, pulling up in the Lex dog. Who that? Like, damn, she's right. Like I met her the other day. Where look at the couples going by on the bikes. That'll never be me. Like if I ever dumb down myself to like two women, it'd be like huge. It'd be like, damn, you really changing. Especially like that's what I'm saying. There's a little apprehension about going to Colombia, going to Brazil. Like, what really goes down if I get women in those countries too? Then I got four countries to travel for the rest of my life. Like along, and they taught me this in weight loss school class, whatever. They give you like classes in school. This is a real thing after you have the gastric bypass surgery. But they show you like you like hoarding, like you like a lot of everything. Like you got, and I noticed that about myself. When I had sneakers, I had over like 800 pairs of sneakers. When I was collecting cassettes, I had over, I started like collecting cassettes. And I'm a collector by trade. I ain't gonna be on too long. I got other stuff to do. But the hoarding. So I know that's gonna be the same with the women. But and I was telling my man in DR, they really don't go away. Like they're always gonna be just like hollering back. Like, hey, like I told you not to speak to me again. I heard going to sosua is like people who still use flip phones. Cartagena is like the people who have smartphones. But there's a level of death. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you remember when Thanos killed Loki? That's what Carthagena's like. Remember when Thanos he killed the black dude, Ichabus? What's his name? Ichabus Idris Ichabus. He killed the black dude. Then he bap, 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 bap. He just bodied the Hulk. You know what I mean? So that's what Cartagena is like to me. In the beginning, when Thanos was just killing people. What is more? That's what it's like for me. But I never been to Columbus, so I can't really, thoroughly say. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully this year, everything goes right. Hot this year. Everything goes through the show, I'll say, dup, the dup, the dup, dup, the dup, the dup. Thinking about getting a new cell phone very, very soon. Whatever you want. I'm not gonna front. All my Thailand birds just lined up. They're just saying the right things. There's pictures in the morning. You know what I mean? Everything is right. I was like, I didn't know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool. Really, I'm sounding like a really big hypocrite. I was a child of Tony Smith, man. Y'all coming in on 26, y'all, man. Hit the cash app, man. Represent for your boy. Finally left Thailand. Yeah, finally got up that money, man. People was making jokes, and I was like, I was being honest. Like, these are loans I took out. This ain't no. I'll see you when I see you. Nah, man. Hi. Are there big sales today? That's another thing. I'm a bargain hunter. Welcome back. Thank you, sir. I'm not gonna front. When you cross that line at JFK, you be like, damn, yo. I didn't know. Shout out to Keith in the Streets. Good brother. I gotta get my shirt too, bro. If you don't mind, maybe you could ship that to me. Or I'll just we gotta get up again, so give it to me then. Well, shout out to C3. The brothers is definitely in unison. Um how many places you going to Stepper? How many places am I going to this year? I don't know. It all goes by all my children in the house. My third graders. This is mine, mine. So I go by that, man. So I can't stay as long because they'll run out of crayons and there'll be a fight. You had the CG3. It's too many dudes, man. I just can't. It's like what 60 dudes. I can't do all that, man. Talk about how loud those shots was. Word, that was crazy. That's made me jump. I was in Thailand jumping. Word up. Poof, poof. Yo, shout out to Keith, man. But I listen, every aspect that I know Keith can know what I talk about. I think Keith's busy. He working. I'll have him come on here and bless the panel real quick. But like every aspect, you just always traveling. And it's different for YouTubers because we gotta get the cameras, the shot, edit, the interviews, whatever. But damn, I was talking to my man last night. I was like, yo, I think I'm about to bounce. I'm about to be out. Have you ever stayed in Puerto Plata? Yes, I have. I got my little shorty piece out there. I never really talk about her that much. She the one with the three kids. Word. She's the one with the three kids. Word. That's my baby. Like she don't never go away. She down. Like we supposedly broke up. And then she was pregnant like a week later. Like, you mean to tell me you just got with this dude a week later after we supposedly broke up? That's what I'm saying. I just date him quick. I just be like, I want you to be my girlfriend. I need you. The audio from the headset is crisp, by the way. It's crispy? Word? You're saying crispy as in, does it sound good? Does it sound clean? Do people do creep cams in Puerto Plata or mainly in Sicily? I don't know. You got to go to the creep cameras for that, dog. You see him, Pudo and Negrito. Nah, Pudo is strictly Sosua Beach. Like Pudo done just re-clean. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. My Thailand headphones and all of that. Yo, I'm not gonna front, man. Like it's been 4 days and I'm already like, okay, let's go somewhere. But damn. I mean, am I the only one that feel that way? Like, okay, let me get some like me and Keith talk about the foam runners, right? Then we talk about the not the Google Flats, the different sneakers. Cause I'm done with the 4 or 5 pairs of sneakers. And I hate to say it because where's my sneakers at? I wore them like the entire trip. I only wore 2 pairs the entire trip. I miss Thailand too. I miss Thailand, man. I don't mean to do Thailand so dirty. It's just different. It's just different, guys. And I want you to really focus in. It's just different. I didn't think I would make so many connections. And the people are dope. Like the managers of the some of the bars in Soy Six. I met some really cool people. But like I said, the hotels is small rooms, but they're cool. It's cool. You just have to have a super love for Asian women. And I didn't have no idea. I never woke up and was like, yeah, I like Asian women. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed there, got stuck there. You know what I mean? And it's crazy how people like starting to like take shots to be honest, to be like, yeah, I had to borrow some paper to get home. That's 100%. I had to call my old man up, like, yo, man. And my pops is man funny. He like, yo, go to the embassy. I'm gonna give you my veteran number. Like, what you think, you Colonel Powell? What you mean go to the embassy and give him your veterans code? Like, this ain't IHOP, brother. Like, you ain't trying to get me a food discount. Trying to get home. I'm telling you, that overstay fee is real, dog. Like real. And my man that I was talking to last night, King Samurai, shout out to King Samurai. I don't know where King Samurai is working or whatever, but he was only over 8 days. So they took off like a day or something. They ain't taking off for no 20,000 baht. Patty always lit to me. That's what's up. Shout out to Ron Merritt. Happy birthday to Ron, man. Sorry guys, I messed the show up. Sound like the show was super lit. Y'all were really going in, and like I said, a signal. I'm with Negative Man. Negative Man's angry, arguing. Lost his crib. No, tomorrow. All colors. Yeah, I gotta rent a car. This is ridiculous. And I gotta go through Toro. I can't be just laying around the house. Appreciate you with the 5 there. Yo, hit the cash app, man. Dollar sign TMI 950. Cause y'all ain't listen. The day is coming now where y'all gonna have to pay to watch. Everybody's in unison. Y'all sitting there too many times watching for free, and we. I'm sorry, endless white dudes, super white guys. No disrespect to the white guys, the European dudes, man. I say the Indian dudes are the racist, the most racist of racists. I hate to say it, but the Indian guys, man. No disrespect. If you Indian and you out there and you watching, you Indian and you watching, racist. I don't know if they racist, but the way they treat you, like the way their demeanor, their I don't know, they just look annoyed every time I'm around. Or they snickering. They don't like homeboys. Anybody ever heard that before? I remember a white dude said that. I was working years ago. He's like, he's one of your homeboys. Like, what you mean he's one of my homeboys? Dumb Dumb Media does his thing out there too. And I don't know who that is, Shine. His African American. Who's Dum Dum, man? He bigging somebody else up on my channel, Tony. Tony Smith. I could care less about the Indian dudes. I'm saying they all over there though. It's a tourist town. I like Walker Street too. Walker Street and Soy Six is a great combination. Kiss food. You go to certain places. Because I hate to say it, but some of the African American establishments are whack. I'm sorry. I just gotta call it what it is, man. Not to bring nobody down, but just I don't know. Try to be as correct as accurate as I can be. But I like just chilling on Walking Street. I really don't like to go nowhere. I go to Mystic. Mystic was cool. A lot of the Thai girls like to go to Mystic. And it's cute. They got like a table. Be like 12 girls at the table. And it'd be like all soda. It'd be like this. Like, damn, y'all really balling. Y'all got like a bucket of ice and juice and like, let's step this up a bit, girls. Come on. $30. Word. My little one, man. And when I say little, meaning she's short. She's really like, yo, come back. We didn't have the right time. I'm gonna take off. So you ain't gotta pay the ball fee, the ball fine, the ball fine. The ball fine is real, y'all. Cut yourself some money down. Talk to your lady. Try to get that ball fine down. I love it though, man. This travel in general. And all the dudes I'm telling the, talking about, like, yo, Thailand, Thailand. Like, I would have been scared. Like, I done heard a dude say that. Like, if I couldn't get home, I'd have been scared. And it wasn't like it was only a couple days. But it was interesting. And like I said, my pops was literally like, I'm gonna give you all the numbers. I'm like, what numbers? Are you some kind of secret agent? Matty Ice coming to Santiago in August. I miss Santiago, man. I miss my apartment too, man. Word. That's what I'm saying. I am now an official traveler, but for my tenants, I have to stay close. Because when you show your face, they change. There's no swift and slick talking anymore. Just a wide open look. I'd rather pick up chicks from the club though. And Patty on Walker Street? Yeah. They freelancers though. I don't know. Everybody got they different. I saw the girls at 808 and I wasn't impressed. You know what I mean? I think that's what they talk about when they say, like, yeah, they like the states. They got their hair braided. You know what I mean? And some of them did have big booties. I don't put them on camera. Some of them still have big booties. Still think you should come to CTG. There's too many guys, man. You invited like too many guys, yo. It's too much. It's too many people, man. It's a lot of freaking people you invited, man. Crews and different. It's too much. We could do it again when you know what I mean. But it's a lot of people. Word. It's like 50. That's crazy. It's 50. I'm not like, you know what I mean? Chicks at 808 are up themselves. You mean like into themselves or on themselves? I know what you're saying. They conceited. They just like the states. TMI. What's the status on your tenant situation now? Rolling, 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 rolling. I mean, I'm trying to ask this dude, like, yo, you keep. This is the third day. Like, do you really want to put it in Zell or what you want to do? I'm not gonna front. I am having trouble with Zell. Shout out to Gil Lopez. I don't know what it is, but Zelle, I just have problems with Zelle. I don't know if it's my account. 'Cause I didn't know like you have to have a Zelle account. I just thought when you had the bank account and you're using Zelle, I didn't know you had to have Zelle. How does it work? Everybody, how does Zelle work? I'm serious. How does it work? Because I'm having trouble. Like my boy's been trying to send me money for like 6 7 days now. I'm like, bro, my other man sent me Zelle, and I didn't have a problem. 6 ain't gonna have. I already have the money in. Damn. Yeah, Salvadoran Spanish is a lot different than Dominican Spanish. And it's just key. What's the difference between that and the Halloween? Honestly, the Super Bowl. I'm missing the conversation. Orion Chicks 808. It's like you are in the West. What's the difference between that and Halloween? Honestly, I don't get it. 808 and oh, I see what you're saying. These are all like these personal dudes that you're inviting. It's weird. It's different. I don't know them dudes. They just going to like an event. That's like going to a concert and there's a bunch of dudes. Like I don't care about that, but you're personally like inviting all these dudes. That's awkward to me. I don't know. That just me personally is awkward. TMI, I was gonna wait till fall to travel cause LI weather is so nice, but man, it's boring out here. I'm not gonna front. My man was riding around last night and he was like, it's dead out here. Like it's dead. I was like, do you realize you're 43 and I'm 50 and you're riding around saying it's dead out here? Because I tried not to drink, but I was like, yeah, let's get a drink. Between a lot of people in CTG, 10 times more dudes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm saying though, they're like these dudes are like the invited dudes. It's 50. Like you invited 50 people. Like as a birthday party. I don't know. Like I said, it's weird to me. I don't know. It's like you're like, and you come and you come and you come. It's like, ah man. Like I don't know. It's weird to me. I don't know. Familiar with? Nah, I don't know them niggas. That's what I'm saying. I don't know all them niggas. And the people in the word. Matty Ice, you sound like a man from Long Island. You know what I mean? You sound like a man from Long Island. Tell the girl, you need to link your bank account to the app. I can't get the app. I gotta call my bank. I gotta call my bank. But they be like, you gotta call Zelle. Like, I called Zelle. Like, this is ridiculous. Ah, effervescent. I love that sound. 50 people, damn, that's a lot of CG. Yeah, he invited 50 people. It's crazy to me. That's a lot. I mean, for me, you know what I'm saying? It could be the greatest time in the world. All but tickets of the week and solid white. Okay. Are you there now? I need new luggage because I was, like I said, I was about to take it. When I say take it, I was about to peel. I was about to banana peel on the hotel with bags, double talk, quick talk, boop, taxi, gone. I was about to. Shout out to Teddy, man. I appreciate you, Teddy. I was about to bounce, to be honest. But I had these big bags and all of that. I was like, you can't skate, you can't leave, you can't jet, you can't download the app first. There's no app for Sprint or whatever it is I got. Zelle app. This app isn't available for Google Play in your region. 100%. That's what it says. Make sure ain't no personal information up there. This app isn't available for Google Play in your region. So, you know what I mean? I don't know what else to do. I gotta call my bank though. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna call my bank. Download the app. Can't download the app. Shout out to Teddy, man. Tito do roll. You can tell he definitely Brazilian. Tito. Now, Tito. Like a Geo Chaka. Geo. Tito. J Day. Yo, suit? What? Shout out to JJ. He's in the building. Hit the cash at dollar sign TMI 950, dollar sign TMI 950. Hit the cash app, man. Salute to the big homies. Adventures of the OD. Get an iPhone, man. I know. That's another thing. Keith's been messing with me about getting a laptop. I gotta get a laptop. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away though. I'm not gonna front, man. Every time somebody new come in, it's always a good come up because they put them. I'm sounding all sad. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. Get a VPN and use a Chicago signal, then download it. What? Like, what are you talking for Zell? I gotta do all of that. Uh, a mix of Portuguese and a care wedding. What's that? What about PayPal? I will send you 11.99. I got PayPal too. I don't know what PayPal. What you gotta do? Just give out the phone number? How does PayPal work? I got Venmo also. I don't even think people even use Venmo anymore. But you gotta represent your entertainers. Entertaining. Look, ain't no Zelle, kid. That's real right there. There's no Zelle. If your bank's with Chase, Zelle, or Automatic, I got Citibank. And I am connected, but I don't know. For some reason my boys having trouble sending me money, having trouble connecting, having trouble, and I need to get all that down. I need to get monetized again. I'm starting to get those feelings like I miss my $779 I used to get like every 15 days on YouTube. So let me get my $79, man. What phone you got? I got an Android Galaxy Note 20. Nah, mixed Portuguese and Cabo Verde. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to you, Teddy Ted. Word. What phone you got? I got a Galaxy Note. I do need two cell phones though. I just gotta figure out a way to hide it from these women. I don't know how. They got me for two. They get me for a third, and I'm gonna be really, really tight. Then a strong Envy. Nah. Oh no, I stayed at Envy a night. Like one night. You got the money, laugh out loud. Come on. What money? What money? Get the VIP in. Is it hard finding an Airbnb with fast internet for $40 a night in Santiago? I never stayed at an Airbnb in Santiago. I stayed at a hotel, but I never stayed at an Airbnb in Santiago. Never had to. I got my apartment in 2019, like the beginning of 2019 in Santiago. So I never had. I would prefer it because the Wi-Fi in my apartment is terrible. In the district, in the area, it's terrible. Fought, argued, went to different companies. I just got to get a portable Wi-Fi. That's another thing I got to work on. Wish I had paper and a pen. Portable Wi-Fi. That's what I'm saying though, dog. There's a lot of jealousy that come with this traveling, especially like you're not doing nothing. I ain't working right now. Dude, just working right now. I'm not working right now. But you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of jealousy to come with that. Like, why does he get to travel? Why does he get to go in the air? I think I'm gonna get a Cherokee. Any of y'all ever rented from Toro? Yeah, I think I'm gonna rent a car for like 7 days. Mr. Thailand. I like Thailand though. I'm gonna go back. I like Thailand. I'm just gonna say that now. I like Thailand. I'm sorry to my sosua guys, but I can't help it. I've been there. I was there so long, man. It's another lane. You got to realize there's a whole group of y'all. Y'all be going to Zoom the Thailand channel. I be seeing y'all on there when I'm just sitting there watching. I see y'all. I see y'all on there. Zoom the Thailand. I see y'all sitting there chilling. I will send you a discount code for Toro. That's what's up. I appreciate that. You like them flatbacks? Yeah, man. I met some riders, a team. I'm a womanizer, so it doesn't matter where I go. I like women. I like cheating. I like chasing them. So happy you done posting about Thailand. Damn. 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 See, that's what I'm saying. The other side don't never hear that when y'all be talking like that. And I know in the beginning I ain't battle them, but I was just like, nah, a lot of dudes don't like, Thailand. They don't, they never hear y'all side of the story. Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop. Good Lord. You going back in November to Thailand? I don't know. I'll be back this year. I just don't know when and how long. But I'll be back. I don't know. Like I said, it all goes by all my children in the house. I don't know what I gotta start doing. Back in the days when the teacher used to go to the bathroom, that's when all the chaos used to jump off. That's what it's like. Telling on each other, pushing and shoving. I'm definitely going back this year, 100%. And I'll probably be definitely there for Sakram. I don't know. Something happened out there to me. Shout out to the 45 in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. My young grasshopper. Hit the like button. Something happened to me. I don't know. But it's peaceful. I give them that. There's no violence. But I'm not really walking the streets that late anyway. But there is violence that just don't glorify it. But that's what I'm saying. The Thailand YouTubers, they trying to sell you something. They're trying to get you to go out there. Deal with me. And I told you I'm not the YouTuber where I'm trying to make friends to get 10 subscribers. Or for someone that I don't even know. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's making sense to some of you guys out there, but a lot of guys have the belief like you make friends, you connect, content, friends, connect, content. They was like, oh, I would have never in the world, I'd have never been friends. If this dude wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't have been friends. And the more subscribers you got, the more friends you got. I like DR because it's the same time zone. Facts. And you can get back to New York in 3 hours. Quicker. Right there. Boop. Right there. Hammer time. If you need to be. There's not too many traveling landlords out here. I'm peeping at. There's not that many. There's not that many. Ron Meredith, T.M.I, Yam Yam. Shout out to Ron Meredith's birthday. You drinking today, young man? Shout out to Ron Meredith. You in the villa or you in the streets? You in Pete or Puff or Pike or Tom? There you go, Tom. Any plans for Brazil, Colombia? Yes, I believe so. Dr. Jones. Yeah, I believe so. And like I said, my channel did go up. I did get like more views. I mean, views, a couple subs. I went up. I went up. I'm not gonna front. Thanks to Thailand. And Thailand is dope. It's just not all of that. Does that make sense? It's cool though. I enjoy it. I enjoy the women, and a lot of them are like, I don't know, maybe it's different. Like DR, they always check in. But I think Thailand, when I left, it was like, bang, bang, bang. What are you doing? Look at this. Look at this. I'm twerking. Pictures. I love you. I miss you. I didn't like the way things ended between us. Like it's crazy. Yo, and Toro, you gotta go. You gotta go to their house and pick up their car. Michael, what do you need? Somebody told me you need insurance for Toro. That can't be. Like I'm renting a car. I'm renting your car. Why do I need insurance? And I still think I owe Enterprise money. I always into something. I'm always flipping, fighting. They gave me a free shot of Mama Juana at Flip Flop this morning. That's what's up. 3-day discount, $19. 5 seats. My car's making cleaning. Okay, got the money. At my condo right now, resting a bit. He's resting, everyone. He's resting on his birthday. I hear you though, brother. Eat breakfast. I'm not gonna front. I don't eat breakfast. It kind of throws the rest of the day eating off. I'm not gonna front. Cause I never been like everybody think because you big and you fat, like you a candy eater. Anthony Vargas sent you. Jesus Christ. What is this? Whatever you want. Girl, you know I can provide. Yeah, I gotta call my bank. Even though my bank always be like, what are you calling us for? Like my boy, he just sent me $10 in Zelle to test it and test it and test it. Ah, Jesus Christ. I don't recommend using Zelle to the people out there. We got to make Brazil one day. Yeah, no doubt. Toro has its own insurance and you can opt to have use yours. Also, I ain't got no insurance. You can arrange a pickup if the host is willing. Okay. What they want? Like some kind of credit? Chubby cheese. Why do I like that? Bubba Bucks, Lord Cash, Fatty Madoff. You know what I mean? The whale of Wall Street, daddy. Mm, Chubby cheese. Shout out to everybody, man. Hit the Cash App, dollar sign TMI 950, man. Hit the Cash App, dollar sign TMI 950 for the and represent my man Rico Toro. All praises to that man, man. Represented the Sue right. But at the Cash App, let me know 25% discount for Toro. A word? TMI 950. Jenny. Jenny. Yeah, but and like I said, the dudes I talk to, they throw everything under out of the kitchen sink, like why they can't travel, what would happen if they travel, they can't stay long. Like, who says you gotta stay like 20 days? Like, you ever heard that before? Like, dudes be like, nah, I can only stay like 2 or 3 days. Like, I know dudes that go to Sosua 2 days back home, land Thursday on a plane Sunday morning, literally. And there's a lot of dudes like that. They ain't even half pats. Those are like quick pats. Like, they're literally Thursday night, Sunday morning on a flight. That's crazy to me. That's not enough time. $71 a day. Damn. More money, more money. I don't know if I want to spend $71 a day. And for real, I don't want to be spending no, because if you moving around in an Uber, you're gonna be spending to go to, you know, to stores or whatever, Barrel and Co Factory or Marshalls or whatever. You're spending like $40 to get there. It's crazy. And this is like a dollar cab or whatever they call them. I see where my driver's at. Going crazy, sitting in the house. Start moving some stuff out of storage. We need a stream breakdown of the essentials of being a quick pat. Dog, Thursday night and they out Sunday morning. That means Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning at the airport. That's crazy to me. It's too quick. Like a 3.5 hour flight. 3.5 hour flight. And you were just on the plane. That's too quick for me. That's why I've always paid extra. That's why I stopped getting return flights. 'Cause I never know when I want to leave. But now with all these situations at my house and coming here and this one, that one, this one, now I gotta be like, let me get a return flight, man. So at least the money's in the travel bank. At least the money's in the travel bank. We need a stream breakdown. Ain't no stream breakdown. Love come down. Dollar sign TMI 950. Cash out. Chubby cheese. Hilarious. Chubby cheese. Shout out to the 39 in the building, man. Hit the cash app. Represent for your boy. Dollar sign TMI 950. But like I said, I can't be the only dude out there that knows dudes that are scared to travel. Scared to, I don't know. COVID shots. I remember DR used to be like heavy, like I'm gonna get robbed and killed. There were so many people that said that, and now they ain't saying it no more because Columbia done took over. Columbia, you'll get an icicle pop, and you're gonna be on the ground shaking and transforming and doing the Flavor Flav on the ground with the EMTs going through your pocket. Mind you, when they get there an hour later, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, how can a Honda Pilot be more than a Cherokee to rent? That's crazy to me. Roof comes down, 64 a day at launch room. I'll get the Cherokee. Corvette, $171 a day. We need to stream. Okay. Shout out to David R. In the house, in the building. Where's some of y'all next destinations? Y'all going to Colombia? My man just hit me this morning talk about he just got back from Colombia. That's what I'm saying. I be telling y'all that's where we get all this inside information. We friends with all these people. They text us all these people. We get inside intel of these trips when they coming back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Colombia though. Yeah, man. But going back to the Sioux in September. It's all about the Sioux. TMI, you need to go to Haiti. Yes, sir. Word up. Then it's strong. You must be Haitian the way you always say that. Word. I hope you're a real person too and not who we think you are. I want to get rid of you cause some dudes I never understand that dudes keep trolls. That's crazy to me. Like why would you I don't know. I don't know. Going back to the Sioux. That's the best word I heard all day. Sentence. Going back to Sosua. And dudes are still like, what is Sosua? Like, where is Sosua? Like, and these are like, dudes that are watching my channel, like, what is Sosua? Where is Sosua? Why are you going to Sosua? Sosua, Sosua. And they'll be like, man, Sosua can change your life. I think every man wants to, make love to multiple women. Not at the same time, and it could be at the same time, but ain't nothing wrong with it. How suggesting a trip to Haiti is being a troll. Now come on the live and talk about it, brother. Mr. Strong. It's all love. Come on down, talk about it. Been going to Haiti since 2012. Gil, you a different breed, though. Do you think the Sioux is overrated now? Nah, Sioux will never be overrated, man. Me and the Sioux are the same, man. Especially when my man Rico Toro went, I'm good. Like if I never went anywhere else, I would be good. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys can agree to that. Like, cause you're gonna be stretching yourself too thin. That's another reason why I'm scared. Not scared, but Colombia, Brazil, like, you know, they're just giving money out all over the world. A Western Union global simp. Orville and Wilbur Wright. I think the Sioux is just taking a little dip. So many people go now, and so many people are doing reviews on it. I don't think they ever seen it when there was not a lot of people. I gotta go to my barber. This is ridiculous. I'm going bald and gray. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Big Bird, I feel like you going to move to Thailand in a couple years. I doubt that's too far, bro. I've had situations. It's too far. So what you make of it. True indeed. And if you have a team, it don't matter who's there. I can't tell y'all how many times the team. Pretty and young, pretty young thing. Michael Jackson, sweet, pretty, young. Hey everyone. Hey Alvin Watkins. Hit the Cash App, Mr. Alvin. $ TMI 950. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Represent for your boy $TMI 950. Yeah, it is what you make it. Sue it is what you make it. Because there's times where I haven't done nothing. Listen, I'm a YouTuber, so There's gonna be a lot of lives. So I could be in a suit now doing the same thing I'm doing right now. You gotta go to it's lit down there. What flag is that? Ju- What better nightlife in the States or in the Sioux? For me, for me, I would say the Sioux. All I do now is just go to happy hours and Burger King, not Burger King, but yeah, I do go to Burger King. So what? But happy hours and barbecues. Gotta hit my man too. Happy hours and barbecues. 22 twos. Yeah, I need to really call. This is ridiculous. Regular degular. Where's regular degular? Mm. I hate the Bluetooth in some of these cars too. Damn, they got a Tesla. I don't know if any of y'all ever been in a Tesla, but Tesla looks small to me. No city in the states is better than the Sioux. I agree. I'm telling y'all, I used to go to South Beach thinking I'm balling, right? I was like, this is terrible. I'm not gonna front. I used to be like miserable on South Beach. Miserable. I used to be miserable on South Beach. Guyana. Okay, that's Guyana. That's what's up. I'll check it out one day. That's what I'm saying. I got too many places to go now. Now that I've developed a team in Thailand, like, what am I doing? Like my Sosua and Santiago bros is going crazy. Like, yo, dog, what are you doing? Where are you? What's going on with you? 'Cause I ain't seen him since like November. You know how long that is? My babies. I live in Miami. Locals don't go to South Beach. It's ghetto. Where? I wouldn't really know. I only been to Miami Beach, South Beach, whatever, all of that, like twice. Spent a lot of money just doing nothing. Wet willies. Like looking at the clothes, all the foreigners. Those stupid foreigners in Miami Beach. Stupid money. God damn. Tourist town. Stupid money. South Beach. Ah, the money I've wasted. The places and spaces I've been. Ooh. Anybody know that song? No. No one knows that song. How long were you in Thailand for? 2 months? And I believe 2 weeks? June 9th was in my official 2 months. And I left 19th to 20th, something like that, to stunt or the strip. You mean in it's a waste of money. People renting cars just to return 24 hours. Oh, you talk about like in Miami Beach? Dang, TMI don't play around. I was out there, son. That's what I'm saying. I built a little foundation. TMI, are you doing any investments these days? Nope. I'm not the financial dude. I'm sorry. And some dudes will front like they finances, Bitcoin. I don't know none of that. None of that. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. If I didn't care, you know what I mean? Like maybe I should start investing, especially after my certain situations. Hit the cash app though. Let's see who hit the cash app. Nah, I ain't hit nothing, man. Hit the cash app though. Represent for your boy. And like I said, if you're not the type to be like, okay, I watched this dude show all 4 hours, 4 days a week. I'm not paying him diddly squat because I don't pay grown men money. This channel is not for you. If you enjoy coming into my restaurant, kicking it, sitting there, you gotta hit the cash app. Or you gotta leave. I'm sorry. You gotta exit. You gotta touch down in Europa at some point and live in the UK. You live in the UK? That's what's up. That's what's up. Dang, TM, I don't play around. Yeah, I was in Thailand for real. Word up. Moving around, moving and shaking. I learned a lot. I got a lot of videos. I'm thinking about having my official Thailand video like super, super professionally edited. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Got a lot of footage, a lot of videos, a lot of. Just wanted to look right. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh, I hit the like button. Hit the cash app too. Represent for your boy. Don't come to UK. Breaking. Why don't you want me to come to the UK in this odd picture? Why? Why? Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the cash app. $ T.M.I. 950. Represent for your boy. Hit something. If this isn't for you, if you do not like, you should not be sneaking back on the channel. You shouldn't be, hey, let me see what this other YouTuber's doing. Record yourself and watch it 500 times. That way you don't have to worry about paying. Pay! Pay! No. But yeah, record yourself. Record you getting a flat tire and watch it over and over and over again. That way you guys don't have to worry about giving grown man money. Just realize you live. Okay, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. That way you don't have to worry about paying anybody. Because I know some dudes out there got the money. I ain't paying grown men. Oh, we supposed to do this for free? Women are stuck up here in the States. Yes, they are. I wonder if Breaking's a real person. Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first. Ooh. That Latifah song sucked. Who cares? Drop the merch yet? Nah, it's coming though. I've been saying, like, I want to be something more than what I am. I don't want to just start slinging merch out there. Like, I don't, that's corny. I ran came out. I'm curious to find out what happened to you and the Free Seagull. Free Seagull? Oh, no. Hey, baby. Oh, that Dominican Wi Fi. I'm not gonna front, man. It feels good to feel appreciated. Hey, baby. Jennifer's. Hey, pay attention because your battery's dying. Hey, hello. Hello. Hey, baby. You put on weight a little bit. Hey, gorda. ¿Cómo está? Gorda. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? I can't hear you. Huh? ¿Qué fue? What? Escribe. Yeah, happy birthday. Let's everybody say happy birthday to Ron Meredith, man. Samsung is the best budget phone. Why are you dissing Samsung, man? Escribe. Ron came up. I'm curious to find out what happened to the you and the Free Seagull. Oh, Ron, you talking about? Oh man, I wonder if Ron's still listening. Samsung is the best budget phone. Oh, y'all gotta stop killing my phone, man. I don't know why. I found myself having difficulty with an iPhone. I had an iPhone before. I think that got stolen too. Now that I think about it, I think I'm up to like 4 phones. That's the downside of having your own apartment in Dominican Republic, and of course having a lot of items. They just searching and taking and because y'all know, like I said 1,000 times, I'm a collector. I'm a collector. I'm a collector. Whatever you want, girl, you know I can provide. Not now. Hit the cash app though. $TMI 950. Cause ain't nobody hit nothing. It's supposed to be my men's out there. You come around, coming up, pulling up, and no cash app, no nothing, no dollar, no nothing, no. Here's 50 cents. Here's 75 cents. No, nothing. Just, hey, what's up? How are you? Questions. What's this? What's that? Why do the stars exist? What was Joe Namath's first touchdown pass in Alabama? What else do I have to do? You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Come on, man. Cash app. Hit the cash app. But like I said, all of the YouTubers are working on. Is that the chick from yesterday? Yes, it is. Yeah, we all working on trying to stop your little free asses from watching for free. So I think in the next 2 years, all of y'all should be paying. Word up. I need to get the barber shop. This is ridiculous. All of y'all should be paying. Dollar sign TMI now 50. Word up. Yeah, there you go. Moving in silence. He know. Moving in silence. Yeah, man. The things are changing. Mm. Mm. 9.99, 99, 99 a month. It's gonna be something like that. I really don't know. Like I ain't gonna. I pay for a premium, YouTube premium, but that don't mean you paying to see us. You know what I'm saying? Like to see us, like get down. No ads on my videos. You got videos, Dirk? You got a YouTube channel, Dirk? Cause I don't know you, kid. Hate to be like that. Shout out to Dirk though. Shout out to Dirk. Regular thing. I love that name. It's not something I would have called myself. I just love saying it. It goes towards your absence. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I got demonetized and unmonetized and I haven't monetized. Burgers and fries, monetized. Like, by the way, hit the Cash App, dollar sign TMI 950. Hit the like button. Travel very soon. Travel, travel. I gotta travel. I just come on to say I'm bored. Keep me from eating. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the Cash App. What did he say? We met in flip flop years ago. Did we really? What y'all doing for the fourth? What's everybody doing for the fourth? What's everybody doing for the fourth? I am eating 3 frozen cookies. My mother used to do that. Put in milk. And no napkins. They are mostly all leftover girls. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. I look at the videos and be like, oh God, I know them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Gotta get some new ones in there. Oh, it's Ron. I do Ron. I do Ron. A face
What's up,
only
brother?
a traveler. Well, y'all.
I had to leave the live for a minute
Okay.
to do some texting. I come back and I seen a whole lot of people or somebody writing about me in the comments.
Yeah, you're a legend.
Yeah,
I told you, you still not thinking about starting your own channel, right?
No,
This the
not yet. I had somebody holler at me today. I heard Ron. I turned around. Somebody was going by. I said, "Happy birthday!" Somebody that recognized me from the live.
see. That's what I'm saying, dog. What's good, Ron? Yeah, that's moving silence. He was
So
wishing me happy birthday and all that.
now I went out, like I said, I went and had, my morning coffee like I do, and then went and had breakfast at Flip Flops. Man, they got a great breakfast there. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
oh, great everything, but man, they got great service. I mean, you can't go wrong
Right.
for breakfast there. And they brought me out one of them,
You
well,
didn't
three
you didn't get a
kind of Mama
burger like
Juana
last time, right?
with one of them sparkler things on the side of it.
Uh-huh. You heard me? You didn't get a burger like last time, right?
No,
Remember?
no, no. I'm not gonna get. Well, I don't eat beef that much anymore, even though I did last night a little bit. But the
Pause.
yeah, it's not really. I try to stay away from red meat as much as I can,
Facts.
and
But are you drinking today?
just that shot of Mama Juana, unless somebody gets me something else. But no, I haven't had anything drink since March.
Right. I remember that because of
Yeah,
your cancer, yeah.
so I just had that shot of Mama Juana for breakfast.
Happy B-Day, bro. Yo, shout out to 215, man. Shout out to 21, man.
Thank you.
Supposed to be coming to New York.
But yeah, move in silence, boy. He wants to hear all about my situation.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hell, I don't even understand what happened. But
I
as
do.
far as money, it's not about money. I mean, I'm not out any money with her. You know, she didn't ask for money, didn't want money. I don't know what the deal is with that, but
They all turn. That's
it
you know what I
all
mean? They
turned.
all
It
turn.
all turned. And of course, with all women here, you question their motives all the time. You're always on high alert. Like, oh yeah, she's trying to rip me off, whatever. And
Always high alert.
when she said she had to go home, I think I told you about the babysitter situation. And I told her, she didn't have to make up no story if she wanted to go. And she got
Right.
mad, left, went home, and she blocked me. But she unblocked me this morning.
It's
After leaving Flip Flops, I looked and she had unblocked me long enough to tell me happy birthday, and then she
Illuminati.
blocked me back up. Then
Right.
blocked me right back up.
I'll tell y'all, it's a game that's gonna constantly be played. Like that's like the advanced levels that dudes don't understand. Like you're gonna be playing this game forever. You're gonna be traveling, they're gonna be lying.
Yeah.
They're gonna be lying, they're gonna be stealing. So get used to it. You're not gonna find that one where they don't do it.
Nope.
Some just don't do the other things that the others don't like, but there's gonna be lying. She
I
played the long
I, th-
game.
I think she showed her cards too soon.
Probably.
You know. But like I said, as far as me being out anything, I'm not out anything.
But you did give it to her though, right?
I
Huh.
gave her some when she left because I
I'm
asked.
talking about the
I only gave her. She was here a week. She was here a whole week, and I gave her 5,000
I'm,
pesos.
I'm talking about the horizontal mambo. I mean, you gave it to her, right? Huh?
Yeah, she was here a week.
Huh?
Yeah.
But you gave it to her, like
Yeah.
you pounded.
So, but yeah, like I said, she left. She left last weekend. Left last Saturday. Then I got sick. Had to go down to pharmacy and get some medication Sunday. But then I got busy Monday and all week long, every day.
You leaving Thursday, right?
Yeah,
Thursday morning.
unfortunately. Yeah, well, Thursday afternoon. I think my flight's actually. I don't even know when my flight is. It's either 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
But now I've got.
You better find out. Stop playing around.
But no, I've like I said, I've started trying to put my team together. I've been, with one every day, two one day. And,
Ron, let's do. I'll meet you down there. Let's do a hot one. We down there for like 3 days. Boom, in and out.
well, I mean, I can't come back until October. I'll be here on the 21st. Done got my airfare, done got this condo rented again for 19 days. So I'll be back here October and November.
I'm thinking about in the future just doing a lot of quick ones, hot ones.
Well, your airfare coming here and leaving is the same whether you stay for 1 day or you stay for 30 days. You got a
Right.
ticket down, ticket back. Man, that's quite a bit of money to spend. And I mean, hell, I'm here like this time 17 days, November 19 days, and that's just
Well, listen.
not enough
To
time. It's
me,
just
to me,
not
it's
enough
worth
time.
it if To me, it's worth it if I'm spraying my A1 sauce in her face. Like if I ain't had nothing in a month and a half, I want to get busy. So I don't care if it's for 3 days because I'm be like, let's go.
Yeah, but I got things I do need to do at home. You know that. I
That's
need.
what. Yeah, you do. I mean, as soon as you get home, you need to get.
Yeah, and like I said, the sooner I get them done there, the longer I can stay here. So I'm hoping by February when I come back again in February. Like I said, I'll be here October and November, but then I come back in February, and I'm hoping it'll be for 3 or 4 months at least.
You need to temporarily close. Shout out to Trucker Z. You need to temporarily close or stay out like a month
Yeah,
next
yeah.
year.
I'll be here for Halloween. Yeah, I was here last Halloween too.
Hmm.
Halloween's great here. Yeah, Halloween.
Amazing, awesome to me. I love it.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
love it.
Yeah, I do
I,
too. Had a ball. Had a blast.
I love it.
I got another friend. He's coming for Halloween. Uh, and he was here with me last Halloween. But
Really.
he stays in Cabaretta. He owns it.
Is he a dude
Condo.
you is a dude you met traveling or is a dude from around the way?
I met him here in Sosua.
Okay.
He like I said, he was born in Tanzania, grew up in Canada, great guy. Really good guy. Lives in the States, lives in Florida and
Remember your boy from Canada?
oh, got that. Oh, not yeah. The other guy from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The guy that was like,
yeah.
why'd you
We
get married
wanted.
3 times?
Yeah,
Why'd you get married 3 times?
yeah.
Why you get married three
That's the one.
times?
That's the one with his secret burial ground in his basement.
Yeah. With the poor dog dying to get out. Please.
Yeah, that dog was like, "Damn,
Yeah. Dog
why?"
holding up a sign in his mouth like, save me. Hey girl, who is this? This is an Asian person? I didn't think they existed
So,
on my channel.
now
Uh,
if you come here and I don't care how long you stay, and you want to go home, you're ready to go home, then Sosua is not for you.
Facts.
And every time I come, it's for another day or two, longer, longer, longer. And the longer I stay, the more I don't want to leave.
Right. Right. Facts. The longer the right. When you do like a month and a half, it's hard as hell to leave.
Man, I don't want to leave. I am right now. I'm trying not to think about it. I just want to enjoy my last few days with my family.
Theoretically, like I'm looking because I got wild stuff to do. I just ain't doing it, which is crazy. But I sit there and count my pennies, and I'd be looking around. I'd be like, I could theoretically do a hot one really quick, but it'd be like super in and out. But just to like
But no,
spray my A1
no.
sauce. You know what I mean? That gymnastics,
Yeah,
baby.
I've got one that I've been with a couple times. Really, I mean, just a really great person to be around too. I mean, she's
Shout out to
good
Mad
friend.
Dog.
You know what I mean? Like a good friend. Even though I've been with her a couple times,
You like the
she's good
companionship.
company. Well, she's good company to hang around, just as a friend, like not
Which one
romantic.
is this?
You know.
Which one is this?
Uh,
I mean, did you tell me about it or?
I think I did. I think I did.
Uh-oh.
But no, she's from Nagua, if you know where that's at, pretty
Mm-hmm.
far away.
Mm-hmm.
And anyhow, but no, she's just like really likable
And
person.
where'd you meet her? On the block?
Yeah, at Bar Central.
Where's that at?
Yeah, at Bar Central.
Where that at though?
You don't know where Bar Central's at?
Bar Central? Is it a
Right
white
next
bar?
to Merengue Bar. You know where Merengue Bar is at?
Nah, that's where they got all the music and all that. I call it
Yeah.
the
So yeah,
the
it's right.
disco Hebrew with the chorus in the back. It'd be like "Ya, zhang, da, zhang, dong, zhong," but there'll be a
Nah,
beat. They'll be like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay. But now, like I said, right next to this bar central, it's got a like bar you can sit at, right along the sidewalk right there, and
Yeah.
it has a pretty good gathering,
Shout
on
out
the
to Trucker
sidewalk.
Z. Yeah.
But now she's pretty chill, and I invited her to go with her. I got a few friends, we're gonna, go to the waterfront for my
Do
birthday.
you say in like 5 years? Are you like do you want a team or you just want like two or you just want
Who,
one
me?
or
Talking about me?
yeah, like your goals? Are your goal just to be with one
No,
woman
no, no,
and
no, 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 no. Yeah, and I had one for breakfast this morning. I told her if she want to stop
ooh,
by,
I
I'd
like
buy her
that.
breakfast.
I like that. I had
She,
one for breakfast.
yeah, she was Haitian.
Did you tear
Yeah.
her up?
No, for breakfast, no,
I'm
no,
talking about.
no.
Did
I,
you?
no, I had to the other day, and I guess, man, I guess I just found out I'm too old, man. I mean, I was like wiped out, like with two.
Really?
Yeah, and I
You're
was
not
like,
bringing
man,
it like you
I
used
said,
to.
I just got rug burns. I'm like, whoo, I said, oh man, I said, I need some time to recover.
I
I said,
hear you.
I'm gonna have to stick with one a day. I'm getting old.
I hear you, dog.
So I'm trying, like I said, no, I'm not gonna, like right now. Normally I'd have one here now because it's a good time today because I'm
Right.
just, just relaxing right now. And they like my place. I mean, I got just such a
Nice.
great view here. I don't know if can I flip my camera around?
Yeah, you can do it.
Now, how in the hell
It's
I do it?
got like the little reverse arrows. You might as well turn it up. See, just turn the camera around. It's gonna be
Okay.
because you.
Let me
Yeah, you're
just
gonna
do
do. Yeah,
that.
there you go.
It's got such a great view here.
Yeah, it's
Just real
beautiful. It's
relaxing.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me put you on the main screen. Keep showing everybody. I'm gonna put you on the main screen. So,
I'm right here on Playa Alicia. I mean, it
uh,
is, and like I said, I'm a 3 minute walk from Pedro Clasante.
show the inside again.
The inside of the condo,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't much. It's just you know,
That's not to you. It's not.
nothing
Good.
fancy.
Very nice.
Bedroom's not much. Just
Very nice.
plain. The guy
Yeah,
don't spend no money here. Let's
you can
put it.
slow down a little bit, brother. You
Oh,
don't
did I
ran
go
through
too
it. Yeah.
fast?
There you go. That's nice. That's where the gymnastic goes down.
But
That's
he
the
don't spend no money.
somersaults.
He don't spend no money in here because I've stayed here like last year too, and it's like he hasn't changed one doggone thing in here. I've stayed at this one too. That's a great place.
Mm.
Can you see that one?
Yeah.
That's the one I was telling you about, but I think it's booked for Halloween now, so I don't think you can get it now. Well, it's booked for like 1 week. You could get it like before and after, but
Right.
anyhow, I mean it's a great spot because, like I said, you don't hear nothing. You don't hear no motors. All you hear is the waves, and then you walk up the front gate, and 3 minute walk to Pedro Clasante.
You always walk, or do you take the motor coach?
Always walk. Now, sometimes at night, if I'm coming back like 1:30 in the morning or something like that, because this is like a really, really. There's no cars on this, no motos. It's even in the daytime. There's not much traffic here.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time of night, 50 pesos, for a moto concho to get back to here, it's not worth taking a risk because if that time of night, if they want to get you, that's the best. That's where they're going to get you. It's going to be a side road, not busy. So,
Mm.
like I said, I'll just pay 50 pesos and catch a ride here.
Right.
But if I go in early, no, I just walk it. But no, I walk it every morning, and it's just too close not to walk. It's
Yeah.
right here, you know.
Right.
Even the place I showed you yesterday or this morning.
Shout out to Reggie BX. What up, Reggie? Hey, Reggie, you can ready to go down August, right? August. I think Reggie goes down every year. I met Reggie. Like Reggie's some of the first people I met going to Sosua, like as far as friends and running
Yeah,
around. But
Trey, Trey
yeah, I
Pat
think
said, "What's the name?"
Reg goes in August, November, and I believe February for like a week. Something like that. No, no, definitely January because your birthday's in January. Am I correct, sir? Your birthday's in January. That's what I'm saying. These dudes,
July 27th is you're like his
no,
birthday.
no, no, that's not his birthday. His birthday's in January. Reggie, when's your birthday? In January. I know. I know this dude. I remember a lot about these people.
December, you're close.
December. See, I know. I know.
You're close.
Word up. But he's
But Trey
going in
Pappy want to know what the name of this place is? It's called Los Balcones.
Los Falcones.
Los Balcones. It's on La Calle La Puntilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's right next to Playa. As you can see, I'm right on the edge. So if you know where the waterfront restaurant is, which is on the bluff on that side of Playa Alicia, I'm on the opposite bluff, sitting right on the top.
Ah, okay.
And it's got a little gate right there with a little staircase over there, and you can just step right down to the beach. A lot of time I do in the morning. There's nobody on the beach that time, early in the morning. Pretty peaceful here,
Yeah.
but now I try to get here if I can. Uh, like tomorrow, I got to leave here because I can only stay here 15 days. So
I see
tomorrow I
the
got to change
plane.
condos and I got to go to Club Residential, which is great because it's a good location, on Pedro Clasante. The
Reggie,
only
don't you want
thing
to
is
see a plant? Hold on one second, Ron. What is the name of the place? What place?
Los Balcones,
Oh, okay.
Balcones,
Can I see
Los
the plane?
Balcones.
Can I see the plane, my brother? He wants us to go
No,
hijack a
what's the name of
plane.
the place?
He
He
one of them
said place,
Muslim
not
brothers.
plane.
He
He
one of them
put some
Muslim brothers.
glasses on.
He wants to hijack a plane, go
Can
to
I see
Mecca.
the? Well, he meant place.
I want to, yeah, get up again and show the place. It's your
Oh,
birthday.
okay,
Get up and show the place.
okay. Let me do that. Hold on a minute. Okay,
Let's see
like
the luggage and all that. I want to see what kind of luggage you use.
that's my view
Cause I'm shopping for luggage. I told you that. I'm shopping for luggage.
from here.
Uh huh.
Super nice here. Like I said, on the
Slow
inside,
down. Slow down. There you go. Show the
nothing
couches.
fancy.
Show the couches. Don't show no blood stains.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Like it's got AC. I've never turned it on. As you can see, the doors right here. Let me get this shot of the door. That's my view from the living room. And that door, since the day I got here 15 days ago, I open it up and I've never shut it. Nighttime, when I go to town, whatever, that's open 24/7 on this balcony. Let that, because you get that breeze coming in
Uh huh.
off the water,
Reggie
and
wants to know
the
the daily
wave sound.
rates.
Do
Reggie
what?
wants to know how much you pay a day.
I got it off Airbnb. In total, I'm here 15 days, and I think it was like 1,300 with all the Airbnb fees and everything. Uh, so I'll walk back in the bedroom again. Nothing fancy, but the AC. Now this I do run at night, so I'll shut this door and I'll turn that AC on at night. Cause see, I got to pay the electric separate, but it won't be much. Might be $20 or something
Mm-hmm.
or 50. It's not gonna. Well, I'll find out tomorrow morning how much it is this time. But like I said, I don't have anything on now. Uh, as far as electric, except that little fan I got right there behind the door. Because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it don't move, depending on how the air is coming in here. Sometimes it don't move that good. But there's a little bit of breeze, as you can see the trees moving a little bit here. Not a lot of people on Playa Alicia today. Nobody in the pool. I told you, man. It's sometimes you think you're here all by yourself. You don't hear
Really?
nobody, and people come and go. Some people come in here 2 or 3 days and then they leave. And but I'll be back here and I'll stay in this unit. I won't have to
Yeah.
move.
Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, keep talking.
But yeah, I come back here October and I'll be here for 19 days. I don't have to change condos. But tomorrow I gotta change condos and go to Club Residential. If anyone doesn't know where that's at, it's on Pedro Clasante across from New Cafe. Great spot. Uh, can't tell from the outside, but once you go inside, I mean, it's well taken care of, very safe, a great location, close to downtown as far as walking. And there's a guy named James Allen, and he put a ton of money in a remodel on a condo in there. I was very fortunate to have rented it a couple months ago for 16 days. And he went above and beyond. It's probably one of the nicest places you'll find here. I found it on Airbnb. And so, anyhow, I've got to go there for a couple of days. But, matter of fact, that's why I said I had to get off the live a little while ago because I was texting him. And, but yeah, if you ever see it, I highly recommend that one. If you see it on Airbnb, what's that say? That's that John, not cheap. Yeah, Los Balcones Beachfront Condo. That's it. So the daily rates here just depending on what time of year and how long, how many days. The longer you rent it, cheaper it'll be. But this is usually about what I'll do this time of day because usually I'll be waiting on one to come over. But since I've got one coming tonight for my birthday, I'll just wait till tonight. But
Regular, regular.
yeah, it's sold out right now. It these do. It's hard. If you can find them available, it's best to jump on them. 6 months ago, I stayed here. I think I stayed here like 8 days because that's all that was open, when I checked availability. So I went ahead and booked those 8 days. And then I think then I ended up at Europa, which for me, I'd rather not. Uh, but I did what I had to do.
Very soon, Reg. Very soon.
So now, you still coming for October, though?
Definitely. I have not missed the Halloween or Super Bowl yet.
So what about this other place over here? What are you thinking about? You gonna book it?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that
I'm
too big?
gonna keep the one in Sosua in. I'm probably gonna do two. I mean, God willing, the money stays right. I'm gonna do 2 rooms.
Now this place was a 2 bedroom you looked at.
Yeah, yep, the one
Okay.
I showed you online. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Look, the place
Like I
you
said,
staying at is sold out right now.
yeah, yeah. It does. I mean, it's hard. When I told you about it, I know you couldn't. I get that, but
Hmm.
when you see it available, man, you got to jump on it because I have the same trouble. Club residential is very affordable. Yeah, it is. Even James Place, he's not, over. He's a little higher than other places. But man, if you could look it up, uh, James Allen's place. I mean, he went above and beyond. I mean, above and beyond on that unit.
That's what's up, rich boy.
So, but like I said, it didn't cost that much. Now it's costing me a little bit this time only because I'm only renting it for 2 days, and Airbnb, they put all them extra charges and shit on there. So I
Right.
think total with all the fees and everything for 2 days, I'm paying $200.
Mm. Word.
So it is what it is. But like I said, I know the place, so it'll end the trip well. And Chicas love it. Like, I mean, they go crazy over that place. Well, they like it here, man. When they come here, they want pictures. They want.
Uh-huh.
But James Allen's place, yeah, it's really really nice on the inside. So yeah, they like it. It's got a 75-inch screen TV in the bedroom, 65-inch TV in the living room. Everything's voice command. It's got the
Mm.
you know when you go in there and he has a bottle of wine on the counter for you, and he's got beer in the fridge for you. He's got coffee cured K cups, and everything is just top of the line. Super super nice. Great guy too.
Mm.
But
Was in Thailand 2 months and 3.5 weeks. Yeah, I was in Thailand for 2.5 months. I mean, 2 months and 3 weeks.
yeah, like take pictures, put on their Tinder account. Yeah, it's kind of funny because So I've seen some of the pictures I've taken, you know, uh,
Mm-hmm.
either on Tinder or they'll put it on as their profile pic on WhatsApp.
Right.
So, but yeah, we're gonna go to the waterfront tonight. I've got a few
You and
people
who?
up there. Yeah, I've got a few friends gonna go.
Okay.
Like
Tom?
like I said, I'm
Tommy?
gonna yeah,
Tommy?
Tom's
Big
coming definitely. Tom's coming. Dan's coming. Uh, Alphonse, he may be
Alphonse?
coming. Yeah, he's another guy here. Pretty cool. He goes to Thailand. He goes to Philippines. Actually, he's got one that he keeps on the payroll in the Philippines.
Mm.
But I think he's going back there again here in a few weeks. But he goes to Thailand. Yeah, he's a traveler, man. He gets around. But right now, I'm content with Sosua. I think, like I said, when I move here and I'm here solid like 3, 4, 5, 6 months, then I may say, you know what, let me go check out Pattaya. Let me go check out, you know,
Pattaya.
Brazil. But
Pattaya.
right now, man, I can't get enough of the Sioux. I mean, I just love it here. Every day I'm here, I love it that much more.
I tell people like it's a good switch up. You know what I mean? Like switch up a little bit.
Well, it's just like I've watched a lot of Europe. Well, I've watched a million videos, but just right now, I'm just not super attracted to Asian women.
Word. They
I
skinny
love,
though. Moving silence. They skinny.
I love these them Dominicans and Haitians. Man, it's just hard to leave. It's just everybody's got their thing.
So are you breaking these women down? Are you doing what you need to do? Or are you taking a standing eight? Are you Where you rip come here, girl.
You know what's crazy? And I'll go ahead and say this: I was just with one, and she was really, really good, and she was so damn aggressive for her. She was much older. She was much older than her age. Let me tell you, because I had one. Uh, the ages are getting all confusing, but this one, I got her cedula, born January 26th, 2005. Like
Mm.
almost four freaking years after 9/11. I'm thinking, oh man, I'm going to hell over this one. But she was 18, but she was wise beyond her years.
Mm.
And yeah, she come out here on this balcony right there, and she just come out here naked, just twerking it here on the balcony, and yeah, she was wise beyond her years.
Oh yeah? When you destroyed it, huh?
So, but you get some that you need to come back because sometimes they're nervous. You get that, and it's like you find out they're from Santo Domingo and it's their first time here or second time here. You
Mm-hmm.
get why they're here, but I could see why they're nervous. Damn. I mean, they come in this damn, you know, have to, have to be with this old man. You know what I mean?
He still have to be with this old man.
So, oh, I get it. But then it's funny because then I see them out, or then they're texting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They want to come back, obviously, for the money, but uh, they're more the second time. Usually, they're a lot more at ease.
So you saying you don't have enough cardio for to last the
No,
extra rounds?
no,
Like
like I said the other day, I've had one every day this week, except I can't remember what day it was. I had two. And I knew right then and there, I said, man, I just don't have it no more than that. That like wiped me out,
mm-hmm.
And I said, now one a day is enough.
Hey, New Jersey Nomad, when you going back to Brazil and where in Brazil and where do you stay in Brazil? I know you got like a palace or something, rich ass kind of palace.
Yeah, 215, damn 18. I said the same thing. I look at that cedula. And I said 2005, and I'm like, I'm trying to like add it up in my head. 2005. Damn, I got shoes older than that.
Word.
Like, shit.
That's yo. That is a funny. Even at my age, I wouldn't feel right with an 18-year-old.
I'm telling you. I make at first you're thinking, oh man, I'm going there. Like I
But
get down
Tuan,
the line, I'm like,
you 43, dog. Don't Tuan act like he young. You 43, dog. And he only want to come on live beefing with people. Like you come on the live, man. You come on the. You gotta be fighting with people to be on the live. You come on the live.
well, they have no. I don't think they have any concept of, like any clue on age because that's what most of them think. They'll say they think I'm 43, 44. And I
Right.
say, okay, sounds good to me. I'll take that. But
I'm here in the mansion of Salvador, Brazil, brother. Shout out to Philly Dom. See, I knew it. He over there chilling.
18 to 40, he'll take that. Yeah.
18, as
You know, I'm going to tell you here though.
long
I
as
love
it's legal.
Tinder because I used to. I had 3 this week from Tinder. Tinder works pretty well for me. I still do the free version. I ain't paid nothing for Tinder, but it works great here because man, I mean, every day you got like a whole new batch coming in.
Mm.
And but anyhow, yeah, I've uh, had 3 this week from Tinder, and
I've never had no luck on Tinder ever,
really,
ever.
no, I'm every time I come, I get, you know, it's almost like a 50-50 mix. Especially you go out there and you don't see anything on. Sometimes I'll sit there in the bar and I'm sitting there going through Tinder, you know, because you're seeing like, man, there ain't, you know, not much talent out here tonight, and then I'm just on Tinder, and I've had them sit there on Tinder, match with me, and then have them walk by me.
Hmm.
I, you know, I've had that actually this week. I had one of them. I'm talking about like just matched and then walk right by me, like
Mm.
within 10 minutes.
Wait,
Because
wait, wait.
I've got
Say that
it
again.
I've got it set like to 1 mile. I mean, you can set it to how many miles you want. But sometimes, you know, if I don't like what I'll see, I'll bump it up a couple miles, you know,
Mm.
in the search. But uh,
The search engine.
anyhow, it works pretty good, I think. And but the one thing I'll do, I'll change the age sometime. And I'm going to tell you, man, some of these up there around 27, 28, 29, man, they're weathered. I mean, they look, you know, I mean,
Hmm.
they look pretty doggone old, too old for me.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't like broads my age.
Yeah, I
I don't
can't do
like
it.
it. I don't
Yeah,
like.
I can't do it,
I
you know.
don't even like seeing that one streak of like that one gray hair. I don't even like that.
So, no, 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 no. I don't, you know, I don't know. I play it, really don't. The only thing I do is I just make sure that they're legal. And that's it. Because I don't want to play down here.
Right.
So that's pretty. That's like I said. That's been my youngest. I have to say because uh, you know to see 2005 on their cedula, it's like,
Hmm.
phew. I just sounds so close. I mean, it just sounds like, damn. But yeah, got an appointment today at 3. Every Monday and Friday, I go have my massage at Monday and Friday.
Massage never really. I mean, I had like a half of one in Thailand, but it did nothing for
These are free, so I take them. You know, these are
free.
at the veteran. Yeah, at the Veterans Clinic, the VA clinic here on
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Contact.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Don't cost a penny. So I said, okay. So yeah, I get one on
yeah.
Monday, one on Friday.
That's
Now,
dope.
sometimes I still like to go to Kika, which is you know where Accents is at, Accents Bar.
Hmm.
Okay, like there's an alley like right past Accents, and there's a woman. She's probably in her 40s, I would say, but she's a professional. she does a fantastic massage for a full hour. I'm like talking to the minute. If you look at the clock when you lay down and she gets done, it's like right to the minute. 1 hour, man. She does a fantastic massage. 800 pesos. Give her 1,000. 200 peso tip. That's a really good massage she gives. Better than the free ones I get, but hell, they're free. I'm not gonna complain.
Tuan said 21 to 40 for me. Nah, B, I don't do. I'm sorry, I don't do no 40s. I barely like to do 35.
You know what? To me, the most accurate one is WG right there, 18 to 24, and that's where I'm at. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because
Eight,
I said,
18 to 24.
buenos
Okay, okay.
dias, todo bien. You see, uh, but yeah, 18 to 24 is perfect for me because when I start looking at 25, that's when they just start looking too old.
Yes.
For here, I'm talking about. They just age poorly here.
I'm telling you, there was a thing at one time that I was noticing. This is like years ago. But dudes was literally like, if you not getting like a six and up, you're kind of like wasting your time. Like, why go overseas for a four?
Yeah.
Like, but not to say I ever had a four, but I think I had like some sixes that I thought was like, she's a rider. She's a good jerk. She's a good girl. This is Santiago before the
Well,
whole section, the whole selection.
I'm very picky, and for me, I mean, they're all eights and above.
Hmm.
Like I'm for my money, I don't want to be with any less, and I don't have to be, because like I said, between what's out there at night and Tinder, because I'm doing both. Like I said, I do Tinder while I'm out there.
Hmm.
And like I said, and all of a sudden you're seeing them as the buses are coming in. I mean, Tinder's ever changing every day. And like I said, I mean, you just have too many to choose. You end up like all these matches on Tinder, so you're picking and choosing. There all of a sudden there's a dozen you just matched with, and let's try to get with the best one. I mean, there's no reason to not be picky. Not here.
Right. Yeah, you ain't got to be picky.
So
Not too picky. I mean, I don't have to have a 10 and 12 and, all that all the time, but,
I,
you know,
I I don't know what people, unless they're they're negative comments. Not here, but I mean I watch a lot of lives, and I see a lot of people talking about you know uh, it's got negative comments to say about sosua. I don't get it. I mean, sosua
they
is
don't
great.
travel like
Hey,
that.
but I think that's an individual thing. I mean, they probably don't like anywhere they go. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
got something bad to say. Like I said, you can go to any city in the world and you can sit there, and if you want to focus on all the negative things around, that's all you're going to see.
Well, they've been hating on Sasua, it's this, it's that, the same, but ain't nobody dying. I'm supposed
So
to various countries to yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be moving around too a lot more. You know what I mean? And everybody's moving around, so you know what I'm saying? Everybody's moving around. So especially as a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? Get the views. I can't stop saying it enough. What is that noise?
not the gardeners out here.
Man, you look like you in the South on a plantation drinking some lemonade. A white man. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Shout out to Mr. 215, man. 215 is definitely got an interesting channel. Check it out. Yo, I'm not gonna front, man. I think I dropped like two sizes in Thailand. For real. If you focus too much on the women, you will have a bad experience. 100%. That's why I don't focus on the women. I
I
keep
don't.
my team. I keep my team right, or at
Well, it's
least
the
at my
total package.
beckoning.
If you're not making friends here too, and like I said, most of the people here, just like on this live right here, we're of the same mindset. We're all here for the same thing.
100%.
And
Hit the
like I said,
like button.
you
Hit the
can
like
meet,
button, everybody. Hit the
you,
like
you
button.
know, you meet, you talk about it. Same thing we're doing here. You do that on the street.
Oh,
Uh,
I do the same thing here. Hollering and cat calling.
yep.
Ow. Hey, baby.
So no, like I said, it's the total package here. It's the it's the place itself. It's
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's the friends that you meet. It's the women. It's just it's a total package.
Right.
Like I said, I don't focus. I know there's a lot of bad things going on out there, but I don't focus on them. I can do that at anywhere.
Right.
And all
That's
I
what
know, I go home and I'm bored as hell. Don't want to be there.
you see. I'm bored.
Everybody, all your friends. You got a bunch of friends. Don't get me wrong, but man, they're busy. They're busy with their jobs. They're busy with their
Yep.
relationships. They're
Yep.
trying to make their marriages work. They're miserable as hell, and you know it. And so you end up live on YouTube, sitting in your living room, rather than just waiting to get back here.
Mm-hmm. Talking about it. Yep. Flights, Google flights, clothes. You know what I mean?
So
Like I said, I've been heavily big on trying to travel quicker, more efficient with something with wheels. Cause like I told you, I was about to skate on that hotel. I was about to leave. I told you. I was like, I'm sorry. Hope you don't think less of me. But they gonna have to get the money when I get back up top. I get out of here.
is that what you told them?
No, I paid him. I paid him. I came through. Some good brothers gave me
Well,
some
they were
money.
good. They were good to you, anyhow, weren't they?
Yeah, they was. They let me pay every 4 days. I'm not gonna front. Did you guys hear about the American guy that caught AIDS in sosua and recently passed away in the states? Nah, I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
Breaking might be somebody else playing games. If you're doing P4P, you can get a young one. But if you're looking for a serious, play for pay, a genuine relationship. Yeah, I mean, I kind of gave up on all that because they disappoint you so many times especially at the wrong time. You'd be like, damn, and at least be the regular ones. I can't stop saying it. They the regular ones. You meet a girl in the bank in La Vega, she's gonna disappoint you, dog. She gonna
Yeah.
want money,
It
dog.
it's got
She gonna want money, dog. That's just
it,
the bottom line. They're gonna
yeah.
disappoint you. They're gonna rob or steal.
I like to pay for play myself. It's just that what you getting out of the transaction. They know what they getting out of the transaction.
Mm-hmm.
You can be
Mm-hmm.
friendly with them, to have them back, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many times you continue. It's a small town. You're gonna run into them out there again. They'll run up, hug you. You know. So no, it's like I said. But then you don't have no emotional attachment to them. As soon as you start getting a little emotional, man, it's gonna.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that.
Word.
I've had that in my life, and I've had enough of it. I don't want to get emotionally attached. And sometimes if you're with one for a while, obviously, there's gonna be some emotions involved, but uh, it's best not to.
Right. Why you just pay and solve most of the problems.
Yeah, that's it.
At TMI, maybe Thailand is a place for you if you drop two sauces. Listen, the food, man, wasn't something that was planned. The food and beatboxing and you know
But
it's crazy.
you weren't crazy about food, were you?
No, I hardly ate it.
I didn't think so.
Argued with the women like, nah, I'm not feeling this food. I'm not feeling this food.
I think I would. I think I'd be okay with it because I like Thai food. But then again, Thai food in Thailand is probably different than Thai food in New York
hundred
City.
percent,
You know what I mean?
100%.
That's like you go to these Chinese restaurants, go into well, hell, if you just
What
go to
type of luggage? You be
Chinatown.
using this type of luggage?
Oh, is
You
that
be
hard shell? Is that hard
yeah
shell?
yeah. You use this type of luggage?
I don't. No,
I
I
need
don't.
something with wheels, dog. If
Mine's
I
got
need to
mine's,
bounce, I need
mine's got four
wheels.
wheels on it, but it's just soft side Samsonite. The black, you know, uh, cloth or whatever you want, whatever it is, canvas or whatever
Hmm.
material is. Uh, but I don't know. I thought about that right there, the hard shell, just for the simple fact. You don't have to worry about overpacking one.
Mm-hmm.
Them telling you, oh, it don't fit that. That thing you got to stick it in.
Mm-hmm.
Just begin with the older ones looking to get out.
I've heard a lot of YouTubers
But
say that the young ones
yeah,
just begin, but the older ones be looking. I ain't never really had nothing of, and what's crazy to me, I'll be talking to a baby lady for so many years now. I'm like, damn, you 31? I was like,
the problem I see with the older ones, and I'm talking about mid 20s, man, when they've been in the game a while, and that's where you have your problems at because they're slick.
they disappoint you too when you find out they're lying and, and, and,
Well,
and
that's
stealing.
like I said, they're cold as hell, and they are doing they're gonna when they get in your place, they're looking, they want to steal, they want to. So I like
Word.
younger one. I like the younger ones because they're not as experienced. And usually, if you're chill with them, they're chill with you. Everything's good. You don't have any problems. I just have better success rate with the younger ones, the
Mm.
ones that are inexperienced. You know, it's because sometimes I've been with one that was like it almost seemed like their first time here. Like they just seemed so calm. They're not coming up to you, baby, 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 fuck it, suck. It's like such a turn off, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, no, that, no grass, no
Yeah.
gracias, no
Me
gracias.
too.
I hate that. I hate that. And then you'll get the young ones, and they're just so quiet and they don't know what to say much. They're really nervous, and I don't like I said to me, I get a better experience out of them.
Right. Well, travel facts. That's the plan. I heard a lot of YouTubers saying, "No, I don't. I wouldn't even attempt to mess with anything 40, unless I had met her when she was like 34, and then But
I would not try to find like an older one. I'm not saying it's not possible that as far as they say, one older one wants to get out of the game. Obviously, if they do it, it's for a business transaction, man. What they want your money to take care of them. That's
hmm
it. It's not for love. I pretty much promise you that. Because they're so emotionally scarred at this point of their life. No going back, to normalcy. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, you talking about the younger ones. So what I do find is the younger ones, they text you, and I'm not talking about
Yeah.
asking for money, this or whatever. I'm just talking about just like to text, and they want to communicate. Uh, you'd be surprised the ones how many birthday greetings I got from these younger ones this morning.
I agree. Older ones could have engine or transmission issues. That is true. And then the
They're,
little
they're,
man
da-
is like
they're
30.
well, they are. I mean, I hate to say it, but they're damaged goods, man. They are damaged goods.
Facts. I doubt I would deal with a 40-year-old chica. Word is wrong. But like I said, I didn't think the baby lady was that old. When they start telling me they're like 36, 37, I'm like, I just always envisioned myself to be like, because Ron, you said you're 63 today?
Shut the
Nah.
fuck. I,
Shut the front door. Like 61 with like a 28-year-old. I'm feeling that. I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
feeling
50.
that.
I'm 59.
59. 59. You are the Cal Ripken.
Yeah, I was born in 1964.
John Ross. Shout out to John Ross in the house. The man with the plan. Yeah, dog. I don't know. I'm not feeling no 30-year-old, 35-year-old woman.
I'm not
But
either.
if she plays a role,
I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm saying here it's I don't see it. I'm not because man, they're weathered. You know, they're they're
I love that.
older, huh?
No, you said they're weathered. I know what you're saying. The faces look beat
They
up.
they do. Well, it's surprising. I mean, they'll come up. You would think they're 40 and they're 25.
100%.
Oh, and I hate it. I hate it for them. You know, uh, because what have they got to look forward here? There's no type of social programs going to take care of them, and you
Right.
kind of feel bad that they didn't force. Try to at least put something back, or try to put money and get some kind of little business on the side doing hair and nails, or do something, because they're only going to look good for so long.
Yep. That's
and,
true.
and like I
Finally
said,
back from the whack ass Thailand. Word up, kid. Thank you for that, man. Shout out to Sin City, man. Everybody go to Sin City channel. Sin City. Yeah, I'm back, kid. Barely. I was about to call Sin up. Like, hey, man, I need to borrow some money. Move
what
in
what
silence. Huh?
where New Jersey Nomad from? Because I'm from New Jersey.
He's from New Jersey. No. Let's see, say where you from. New Jersey.
I'm from Jersey. You from Jersey?
Garfield. Fairfield. Fairfax. That's
Oh,
stupid. Fairfield. Fairfax. Fort Lee. Patterson.
yeah,
Passaic.
that's North Jersey.
Gar damn.
I'm from South.
Garfield. I said
Right
Garfield
outside.
already.
What,
Um.
are you just guessing?
Oh,
Oh,
these are the places
Camden.
I've been to.
Oh, he's from Camden. That's where I'm from. Well, Mount
Hoboken.
Holly, right next to Camden.
Hoboken, but he lives in Brazil. He's rich.
No, he's from Camden.
What, Canadian people can't have money? He's rich.
Huh? I
New
didn't
Jer-
say, but Rich, you're like making a. You're talking North Jersey. He's South Jersey. He's from Camden. That's where I'm from. Right there at Camden, Mount Holly,
Jersey.
suburb of Philly.
Well, you was. You're in Tennessee now. You got an accent and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm South Jersey, man.
South Jersey. That's funny. I like that. So you envision yourself to be all team members, all three. 'Cause I can't see you going over three. You got to really have a lot of patience once you start hitting over three.
Well, here's the
A
thing.
lot of
Like
organization
the
skills.
one
You
I'm
gotta.
going to dinner, the one I'm going to dinner with tonight. Well, I'm taking my birthday dinner. Uh, she's pretty chill. She's 20 years old. She's another one at 20. Seems so much older. Super smart. I hope she does well. I hope she and man, she loves sosua. She's from Nagua,
Mhm. Mhm.
and but anyhow, she there's you get with them all the time, and they're got a million sob stories, and they're all depressed, or they talking bad, whatever. No, she loves it. She loves it here. And anyhow, yeah, she's the one I'm going to dinner with and bring her back here. But uh, I don't even know what the hell we were talking about. What the
She
hell were
distracts you. As soon as you brought her up, she distracted you that much.
No, okay. We were talking about a team. That's what we were talking about. No, she's on the
So,
starting lineup. Let me tell you, she's
I
really
met
good.
some. I met some cool 20-year-olds. I don't
Yeah.
typically like to go that low, but I met some cool ones.
Well, here's the thing. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would have assumed she was much older, unless you see her cedula.
Mm-hmm.
And she's half Haitian, half Dominican.
Mm,
So yeah, she's really chill. But
mm. Unless
as
y'all
far
like
as on my
me.
team, yeah, hell, her and I, we talk about my team, about ones I've been with, which ones I'm trying out, which one.
Shout out to James Guy gang.
Like me and check IDs. I'm sure y'all been with a 35. No, no, always, of course, being here, you have to give cedula to the. Uh,
One, she was bad too. This one chick that was like a waitress from Puerto Plata. She was like 35.
Damn, RV, Rancocas Valley Regional High School.
Who's that? Who's that? Nomad.
Yeah, yeah, he knows RV. That's the only high school there in Mount Holly. RV.
Okay, 6. Ah, women lie about their age all the time. What? And DR? No. No.
No, I always, like I said, I always check the schedule because you never know. Like that one was cutting it close. She just turned 18. So,
I keep telling you all the time, dog. But you can still get with that the one you really liked a lot. You just gotta set up a payment plan.
now it's best to leave that one alone. And I told you a while ago, I went check my, there was a message on my screen. She unblocked me just long enough to tell me happy birthday, and then she blocked me back. But I still, I don't 100% know what her game plan was. But
She's new. She sounds like a
I'm
rookie
it's
getting
not money. But
advice.
she's not from here. She's from Bo now,
She
so she's
sounds like a
four and a half
rookie though.
hour bus ride.
For real, she sounds like a rookie just getting
And
advice. She
I don't
sounds young.
know. I can't figure that one out because I'm not out any money. You
The
know.
new ones, no, no, but she, probably getting multiple different advice. A lot of the new YouTubers are giving like dudes advice how to deal with the women, and they're giving mixed messages, cross messages, and be like, wait, should I do this or should I do that? So I think that's what she got. She's getting like two different types of advice. One from her little friends, because like I said, they all got big homies in every village, hood, in DR. Like I got an American. What should I do? Go talk to Edna and House 13. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's really amazing though. I should set up like a little pilgrimage and
I wouldn't
to
want
all
my
the
daughter.
players, all the
No,
all the places I've been in DR. Shout out to Tuan, man.
yeah,
Tuan don't even speak Spanish. You get your Spanish up yet, Mr. Tuan? Gotta get that Spanish up, kid. I could
I,
never get an 18-year-old because I wouldn't want my daughter to date no one Ron's age. I ain't got that's one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other.
no, not trying to,
That don't fly over here, buddy.
not trying to date them.
I wouldn't want my daughter to date some older if I had one, but I wouldn't want my daughter to date an older dude either. But if she happy, he's spending money, taking care of her. I mean, I'll have to back out.
I tell you, here it's probably different. I think the fathers here
And
would
DR and DR
probably
is
go,
common. And
yeah,
DR
be like, oh man.
in Dominican culture is common. You'll see a dude that's like
Yeah,
60.
or older,
Hmm.
and with the best looking ones. I see that every night out there. I'm thinking, oh my God, look at her. She's like that's a solid 10, and she's with this
Hmm.
85-year-old guy.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's why I said
Hmm.
it's not about the love; it's all about the money, man. He's just a better dude.
100%.
You
And the
know,
more you get that in your head, the
he,
easier, better time you'll have.
he's just a
It's easy to
better
say
businessman. You know what I mean? He's a better
true. No,
businessman.
world travel. You definitely got me there. I'm not a father. You're right. And I wouldn't wanna. Listen. I know dudes that went to high school with dudes that are dating their daughters. That's even tougher.
Well,
To be like you was a
I am a father, and my daughter's older than everyone I've been with, but I'm not thinking about my daughter when I'm with them. You know what I mean?
That's like you might as well be saying you thinking about your daughter when she's doing gymnastics and all that. Like you don't want to think about that.
No, it's
You know what I mean? You don't want to be. I had a friend that came home one day early, and his daughter was cutting school, and he heard a noise and was like, he heard his daughter, and was like, good lord, the irony. I was like, oh man, it's a great story. I wish I could tell that story in detail, but it's a great story. A great story. But my man basically told the young man, y'all should be at school, try to keep his composure. But he said, you got to call your father, come over here, because this is, the guy's father came over there. And my boy, who was very to the point, and he was like, yo, I don't want to see him over here no more, ever, because he violated the house, whatever. So the dude said, okay, whatever. He's like, but if you catch my son over here ever again, I want you to call me immediately. And my boy told him, said, if I catch your son over here, I'm not gonna have time to call you. So I was like, whoa. Cause I was like, if that was my little man, I'd be like, yo, we gotta go outside, sir. Cause you're not gonna be putting it. I'll bring him back here tomorrow personally. You ain't gonna be putting your hands on my
Yeah,
little
I know
man.
people say that, but then all you get if you just think, what the hell did you do at 16 years old and 17 years old? You
He's
know what I mean?
sneaking, yeah. He's sneaking in the windows, right?
Doing the same.
Cause
You did
you
the same
still, it'd be
doggone thing.
amazing to me
Get
how you
your money.
got dudes that still be like, my daughter's not like that. Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So no,
yeah,
it happens. Whether you knew it or not, it happens.
yeah. No, I mean that's how you get grandkids, right?
So, but no, that's just something you don't think about.
Facts. You don't want to think about that, right? But
But
Will Travis brought up a good point though. Who cares what the dad thinks? I like the way this dude thinks. Who
I'm not
cares?
worried. I'm definitely not. Bringing them over here and say, you think your dad's okay with this?
Right.
No.
I met dudes that took down like the whole family, mother, daughter, aunt, like just got a thrill out of it. There are dudes that are like that, they're just kinky like that. They love different things,
It
friends,
it's just
sisters.
it's just a business transaction. That's all
Facts.
it is.
And that's how I'm trying to get you to look at it. Like if you like that girl that much, even though you said, and I get it, you don't want nothing else to do
Well,
with her, but
the thing is
she didn't
now with
steal
her,
from you. She didn't do nothing.
no, and like I said, now I really did enjoy her company, but I did not want to get like super close with it. You know what I mean? Like relationship. Even though I did want her
She
to
can
stay
still
here
buy you stuff
days,
and pay.
only because like I
Yo,
said,
that's now that right there is the long game. I never get amped about that when they start being like, I'll get it. Like, here, baby, here's the money. I'll pay for it. No, that's the super long game. Because your back end, you're gonna be paying way more in the back end. That's why I never fell for that birthday gift. I got you a gift. Here's a hat. Okay, here we go. Word, I never fell for none of that. Like, oh man, here we go.
that's the women in here.
He said the chicas, yeah. When they start paying the bill and another level, she likes you. Yeah, she's setting your ass up.
But yeah,
Cause I,
and that's the mindset.
mhm,
For me, like that's the whole thing. Like, okay, she's trying to play me right now. She's trying to play. I know this will get, and you're the whole time. You're like, So I don't know. I don't know what her motive was. I know what I
mm,
pretty much know what it is, but you don't. I couldn't figure her out. Couldn't figure her out. But it is what it is. Like I said, I've done moved on since that. No big deal. And that's a great thing, man. If you be in the states, you just be sitting there dwelling on that. You know,
mhm,
Here in Sosua, it's just a text or a phone call away. You got one here in just a matter of minutes. They're out there right now, just waiting. You see them just sitting on their phones. You know what they're doing.
facts.
The same thing we're doing. We're on our phones trying to find one. They're on their phones going through.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh,
that.
yeah,
And
guy,
Rumbas, when
call
it's
me
getting late
back.
in Rumbas, they're all on the phone. They're walking. They're storming out.
That's it. You go to
Yeah,
Bailey's or you go to Ruma's as soon as you walk in on the left, man. There you go. You got 30, 40 of them all on their phones, sitting all by themselves.
I really got to build another team. I ain't been to Sasua since damn February, and even then, I really didn't have a team. I had like some ones I was just throwing in some subs. So I didn't really
Well,
have a
the
team
Western
team.
Union Pap. No, man.
I'm about to I'm about to
I
take the
tell
two
them,
one five route.
I
Get
tell
some
them, I said,
baddies.
I have no problem giving them money while I'm here as far as for my time, but when I go home, I'm not sending them no money.
Facts.
And usually don't have no trouble. You keep it as depending on the right one, which you obviously you get a bunch of them, man. They're all texting you, giving you sob stories, but after they realize you're not sending them
I,
jack
lo-
shit,
I love
it's
what you told.
kind of
I love what you told your chick when you was like, you got the wrong guy.
well, that's why she blocked me. She sat there in the end, and she was wanting a visa to the United States, and I said, I'm sorry, you guys. I said, I'm not the guy you need. Block, block, block.
Mm.
Like that.
So you're getting a better return on your investment. I mean, if she's dope, yeah. Hell yeah, but the outcome is always the same if they are 4 or if they are 12.
So
Lying. That's with the
you know,
equal
I'm
whatever it
not
is.
I'm not gonna be cheap when I'm here, because there's some guys, man, they don't want to give them anything. Like,
Yeah, I know.
here for
I
their
know.
time. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I know.
I, I'm gonna tell you the one I was telling the one that I'm going to dinner with. I forgot about this, but I was with her a couple times. Really fun to talk to, and man, talking about somebody not in a hurry. She come at 7 o'clock that night, and she didn't leave here till almost 10:30 that night. No extra.
Mm,
You know, but just chilling. But I was telling her about a little bit, my health situation, what's going on and stuff, and she was like, you don't have to give me this much when I come. I said, no, it ain't your problem. I said, no. I said, we done negotiate. I said, well, that's how much I'll give you. No problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. You know. But I said, just like I told you, when I'm gone from here, I said, I can't send you no money.
right.
And she was like, no, you don't have to send me no money. I said, okay. So she texts me pretty regular, and she knows about all the others as far as she asked me how, like who you got lined up tonight, and I'll tell her, oh, I got me an 18-year-old coming in, yeah. And then she'll say
Mm.
afterwards, she's like, oh, how was she? Was she good? So
All women
she,
cost.
she's just like one of the buddies. So she's pretty cool.
These act like you can never meet a woman that really likes you or likes you strange. What? These act like you gotta
Never,
complete
yeah.
your sentences, breaking, whoever you are.
But
Breaking, come on alive and
I,
talk about
I
it.
okay, you know what? It's like, okay, you want to be with this miserable 50-year-old woman that's got so much doggone baggage that she hates every man that she
Mm-hmm.
ain't even met yet. She already hates the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll tell you how, if you go on like these dating sites and you start reading their profile, it's all hatred. You know, if they're like they're basing their relationship that they're looking for on every past relationship they've ever been in. They've
Facts.
got nothing nice to say. It's like, if you're gonna come on here and say this about what it's just these hateful profiles. And I'm like, I don't want to be. I am not attracted to women my age or even in their 40s, man. I mean,
Yeah,
don't
me
want no
neither.
part of them. And
I tried too.
this has nothing to do with relationships. You know, I mean, you're with them for a short time. You're with them for an hour or so, and that's it. And that's all you want. I don't want a relationship with them. Strange you ain't. Women all cost. Yeah, definitely women all cost.
Word out.
Definitely women all cost.
100%.
Trust me. These are the cheapest relationships I've ever been in my life. Been married 3 times, and let me tell you, you want to talk about costing. Try getting married and being miserable. Being just miserable.
Mm. Which one was the worst one out of
Oh,
one, two, and three?
my daughter's mother. That was the most. Uh, like I said, that was the worst. The others just weren't too bad. Didn't have kids with those, and it's just easier to cut ties. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was just about money to get rid of them. You pay to get rid of them. You know, you just pay to get rid of them, and you have that here because you have some just turn out to not be great. Because I had one this week, and she was not. She was young. She was doing the great. She didn't like to be touched. She didn't like. So it wasn't great. Wasn't a good experience. So you give them the money, and then all of a sudden they want to come back, and she's texting me on the street, and then she's running up to me on the street,
Mhm.
and I'm like, trying to, be nice to her because you see her every freaking day, but she doesn't realize how bad she was.
Really?
No, I mean, I guess she does when she finally, because she's not texting me like she was. She was like really wearing me out. She was 19, I think, or 20, 19. But she's not from here. One of those ones come in, weekend warriors come in here, make a little money, go back to their kid or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no money for women. What is like the unemployment rate for women in the DR is like 85%. 85% of all women here are unemployed, and they don't have, you know,
Word. That's
there's no
real.
social programs for them. So
That's real.
so you get why they're doing what they're doing. You can't look down on them for it. So I don't mind what I give them, how much I give them, because they need it more. It'll change their life more than it will affect mine. And still, it's pretty doggone cheap, I think.
Women all costs. One man experience isn't the next. We all aren't created equal. No. But I don't listen. I got a lot of homeboys, and I've been around some of the poors, the flyers dudes, the richest dudes, the violentest dudes, and outcome is always the same, regardless if they played in the NBA or if they was out of work, muscles, money, same outcome, struggle. That's why I love it. I love it when you're in Pedro Casante or whatever, you look at all these different brothers and be like, this dude looks like he plays for the Vikings, a linebacker, and he out here hunting with me, the fat boy. You know what I mean? It's all the same. So whatever dudes could say or whatever, we all that. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Yo,
All I
you know what it is? You know when a lot of dudes don't have that huge disappointment yet, they'll be like, aha. Because when I was being warned and told and be like, nah, then you meet another one and be like, they can't all be like this. That be the joint that blows you away. To be like, damn, like I'm on like in DR, like I'm on my. First of all, I destroyed shambles what I did in the states compared to what I did in DR, and it's hard to believe, but you'll be like, they can't all be like this, and be like, it's close to all. I'm sorry. And Dominicans will tell you that, like, you think it's bad for y'all. Imagine what it is for us. It's bad, B. It's
all
bad.
I all I know,
Lies,
I,
games.
I really don't care what anyone's opinion is. I
Just
don't care.
pick you pick the least one. You pick the one that you could tolerate the least with the least lies.
Well, I'm content with what I got going on here, the way I do it. I'm content. I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm not doing shit. Where the hell did that water bottle go?
Yeah,
I'm
you're right.
not doing without. I'm getting everything I want. I've done had it the other way, and it was just never great.
R.I.P. Rico Toro. Yeah, that's what dudes. That's always the myth. Like dudes thinking like they want to get an apartment. Me and Rico used to go back and forth with this all the time. Be like, I'm gonna get an apartment in La Vega, and I'm gonna find me a nice girl, and
And no, 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 no.
get ready to spend, brother.
And it will. It's going to cost you.
R.I.P. Rico Toro. Hit the like button,
Going to
everybody.
cost
40
you
out
more
there.
than
Hit the
money.
like button. Hit the like button.
It's
Hit
going
the
to cost
cash
you
app.
more money because you're going to have plenty of times that the relationship's not going to go well. That, that emotional attachment, it's always hard.
I never, you know what? I never looked at it in a zoo like hunting either because it comes to you. But some of the better upper scale ones, you got to dig a little bit. The ones you're not going to see on the streets. Those are the ones you got to kind of catch coming out of a store, going somewhere and be like, you, come here.
Well, I'll tell you, well, of course, the only one I tried at one of the restaurants here, I was eating breakfast at every morning, and you get to friendly with the waitresses there. And, after about a week or so, had her come back. I told her, "Oh, you need to come check out my condo," and of course, she loved it. And next thing you know, we're back in the bedroom, and then she leaves. then it was next day or two. Then she's like texting me, wanting to know if, if I could pay for her to go to the salon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, you know what, and I went and I carried her some money. Then I would like try to avoid her, like went started eating someplace else because, like I said, hell, I might as well just paid for it and got exactly what I wanted, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because they're all going to cost. Actually, I think because of that salon, it cost me a little bit more. But what's funny is this time me and Tom were walking by City Lights. You know where City Lights is at?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, one come running out and grabbed me from behind, and it was her. She said, "You remember me?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, oh, okay." So yeah, and I kept going, but yeah, Tom, and it was late. This is like midnight or after midnight. I mean, that somebody comes grabbing you after midnight.
Mm.
That's that was uncool. But I guess she thought I was gonna be all excited to see her, but no,
You wasn't.
no, no, I don't want to. But no, like I said, I'd rather keep it as a business transaction.
That's all it's. That's all it's ever gonna really be. I don't
Yeah.
care if they buy you dinner or not.
Well,
I can't. I can't tell you how many times they just had to come up and been like, "No, don't worry. I'm gonna get the beer for you." Oh, okay. Okay, baby. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's
No,
a Thailand seagull now, Becky.
I don't mind. I don't mind paying, but no, like I said, especially you're talking about uh, who was that a while talking about
Mm-hmm.
Western Union, Pappy. You know, you just can't listen to the sob stories because the majority of all them sob stories are lies.
Mm-hmm.
The same, they probably got that copied and they just sent it out to six guys at the same time. The same, and hoping one of them will hit. That's all they need. Just one to say, "Okay, baby."
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't send anything. I don't send a thing. They get it when they're here, and that's it. Yep. So Sue's a grown man's playground, just a few hours away. That's what I like about Sue. It's same time zone. You're 2 hours from Miami. If you really need to get home, man, hop on a plane, go home.
The,
Uh,
the last recess.
yeah, like I said, I don't want to travel 30 freaking hours and 14 hours time difference. I may, like I said, I may do it once, but I, I don't want that to be a regular thing.
Hmm.
So as to run a moto and ride around at night after the party's over, looking for that one chick. I
Or
did.
I never understood
Yeah.
dudes when they went to the Copa afterwards. The Copa in Dominican Republic and Sosua.
Mm.
But yeah, dudes go to the Copa and be still looking for. I'm telling you, I got one for 500 pesos. You know what she looks like? You know what type of woman that these dudes are talking about getting? That's why I said it gets silly after a while when dudes, you know, leave the
To me,
casino, go to the
this,
Copa till 4 in the morning.
well, the easiest thing to do, because he was talking about driving around Sosua, late at night. You don't have to drive nowhere. What you do is when they're out, you hit them up, get their WhatsApp, and just sit back and wait. Especially, you got them on the WhatsApp, and then they're holding out for a higher dollar amount, but then they don't get it, and it's like midnight. Then they're like texting you, "Hey, baby,"
Mm-hmm.
and then you can get them for a cheaper amount. But I'm not going to go too cheap. I'm not going to be too cheap with them. I mean, I get it for what they're doing; they deserve a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But some of these guys, man, they don't want to give anything. They don't want to tip them. I always tip them. I either give them money for the moto or just tip them, just to tip them, even if they're walking.
Well, the taxi, I don't never include that. I'd be like, that's nothing. Here's a
Well,
taxi
like
money.
I had one come from Puerto Plata the other day, and I told her straight up because I had them hit me like that. Get here, oh baby, I need you to pay taxi, and I said, look, I'm not paying for no taxi,
Right.
Puerto Plata, and she did show up, and I gave her 100 pesos for the moto, and but that's fine. But no, I ain't giving no damn, you know, 18 $18 or whatever for doggone. Well, it's more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Puerto Plata now on the sign, $35 one way. Forget that. I'm not paying that. Do I do the girlfriend experience?
Yeah.
I try to do the friend experience. I like friends, male or female. I like my friends. Like y'all, my friends. T.M.I is my friend. I like to have friends, and the chicas, you can be friends with them. You can. I don't want to be romantically linked to anybody. So the
I'm not.
girlfriend,
It just happens. Like with the baby lady, it just happens. It
well,
just
the girlfriend, well,
snuck up on me.
the one that was here, stayed with me a week before, and she was here a week before she left this time. That's the closest the girlfriend experience is going to be. But then you have problems that come with it. Uh,
Lying.
yeah, yeah, and they're lying, and you catch them in the lie, then they get angry about it. But I know she was lying. Uh, and like I said, I wasn't mad. I just said, look, you don't have to lie. You won't. Don't.
Right.
Then they're gets up at midnight and start putting their clothes in the bag. Like, where are you gonna go?
Word. In the middle of the night, she got up out of the bed.
Yeah, she get up about midnight. She's
I've been
packing the bag,
furious.
not saying a word. I mean, no angry, no yelling, nothing like that. Not saying a doggone word. Just mad because I caught her in a lie. Like, you don't need to show me. You know how you catch him in a lie? She shows me the picture of the babysitter's mother in the hospital that's hurt. Like, you know, this is a generic picture 12 women done use probably. You know what
I
I mean?
just, I just, I just go along with it. I'd be like, okay, no. I was like, no, really?
So
Oh my god, that's terrible.
I just like friends, man. I like, and like I said, you meet a bunch of people here, and everybody's got a little advice, whatever. You learn something from different,
Everybody. Hmm.
you know. You do. You learn. There's some pretty smart guys here, been here a long time,
Hmm.
and man, and everybody. I don't care who you are. If you say that you're not been burnt or whatever, you're lying. You know, something's happened, maybe worse to somebody else or whatever, but you learn from them. Well, if you want to listen to them, you can learn from them. And I don't know. I just like it this way. I like to be able to see them on the street. This hell, I had some young ones this morning. Like I said, just I forgot. I told them it was my birthday today. Next thing you know, they just happy birthday, and then I ain't heard no more. They didn't ask for no money. They didn't ask for anything. Just wish me happy birthday. That's pretty cool.
Right.
And just keep it on as friends. I was walking down the street a while ago with Tom to the bank, and one of my shoot, how old is she? 18 or 19? I forget. Whatever. Just coming down the street, come up and high five me, wish me happy birthday, and so
Mm.
shit, friends. Just friends.
Right.
And like I said, it's just less drama that way. I think. If you want to pretend that you're your girlfriend, because I promise you, she's only with you for the money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
And
just think about it. Just think about it. I'm
sometimes, it's,
I'm
sometimes,
59 years old. How many doggone 20-year-olds are lined up saying, "Oh, he's so cute"? No, it ain't happening. You know what I mean?
right.
So it's not real. They may be good and make you think it's real, but it's not real. So but they can be friends. They can be friends. That there's no lie about that.
Mm.
But be straight up with them. Just tell them you're not gonna send. I'll take care of you here, but I'll send you anything when I go back.
I still send a little bit. I still send a little
Yeah,
bit.
I know you do. I know you do.
Especially in Thai. I was in Thai. I sent
No,
a little bit.
I'm
Hey,
good.
baby.
I'm good as far as that goes. I'm not sending none back to them. Just not doing it. I give them enough when I'm here. You know,
Right.
like I said, I'm in anywhere with tip, 3,000 to 3,500.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's quite a bit. That goes a long way for them.
100%.
And like I said, some of them they might say two 2,500, and I'll give them, and I still give them three 35. And shit, they're super happy. Like I said, them 18-year-olds are like, "Can I come
TMI, did
back?
you get
Can
that
I come
ticket?
back tomorrow?"
No. She's supposed to get like it's not an apartment, it's a bedroom, like a hotel. So my she ain't got nowhere to stay,
Only
all
be
that.
friends or employees. That's right. That's right. And they can, and like I said, there ain't no lie. They can be friends.
Right.
You know, delete what's that one or leave? Well, I don't do that only because every day I've got people like T.M.I. I've got a million friends here that they check up on me on a daily basis. Matter of fact, I get more text through the day at home with WhatsApp than I do my regular text.
Right.
So no, I never delete WhatsApp. I mean, it's a daily thing. I'm getting text, 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 text.
Right. Hit the like button, everybody. Coming in, hit the like button, hit the Cash App. There's only been one Cash App today. Hit the Cash App, $ TMI 950. There's only
So
been one Cash App, and a lot of people in here contributing. Hit the Cash App, $TMI 950. Hit the like button. Hit the Cash App. Cash App.
you're going to have some, like I said, of course, everyone's had them, that are begging you for the money, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Sob story, but that's on you as far as how you want to handle that, you know. Uh, but like I said, I get very, very few anymore because I'm pretty straight up, and even when they're here, I pretty much let them know, I'm not, I can't help you when I'm gone.
Right.
Can't help you, and they don't bother me. They just don't bother me. Yeah,
You know,
Joe Smalls, no
they
need.
get attitudes. They be like, all right, don't call me anymore. I need somebody
Well,
that's gonna
some
help
of them
me.
do. Some of them, I've had them block me
Yeah.
over that.
I
Like
need
so,
I need some
oh,
I need
you're not
someone
going
that's
to
gonna
get.
help me.
Or I've had them, they'll cuss you out. They'll get something hate, and then that, like I said, you do me a favor by blocking me.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I need someone that's gonna help me. TMI, if you find a girlfriend, I will cash up you for what? He's bugging out, as always. Who is this dude?
who's that? Where we
I,
at?
I don't know. Breaking some new guy. I don't know.
If you find a girlfriend, oh yeah, yeah, he's been
I don't know. Yeah,
uh,
he's bugging out.
outspoken. I will cash up you $500.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
$TMI 950. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app.
I, I,
TMI. Go
I,
ahead.
God, I've got a bunch of, and I'm the one who keeps them in the girlfriend range at home, uh, because I don't, I like them as people, and I know how it would end if I tried to be. And for one, they're like 40s and 50s,
Right.
and to me, I don't want to lose them out of my life, so I make sure they stay in the friend zone. And we talk all the time, text, talk, whatever. But I don't want to take it further with them because, for one, I'm just not physically attracted to 40, 50-year-old women,
Me either. I don't want nothing to do with that.
So I don't take that
Ageism.
level. I don't take, but I don't want to lose them as friends, So I make sure it stays in the, in the friend zone. So I don't know. I just like it here, man. This is just a man's fantasy land.
Did you think it was gonna be like this when you were like
Oh, I,
30?
I knew it. Oh, did I think my life was going to end up like this?
Yeah, when you were
Of
like
course
30, because
not.
I
No,
didn't. I didn't
of
think I'd
course
be having this much fun,
no.
sexing, wailing.
Now, see, I had this same life right here when I was young, uh, in the military. overseas
Mm,
because it's the same thing, you know. I guarantee you, wherever you go, you know, wherever you're going to be stationed, there's military bases, man, you're going to have the women.
mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, basically I had the same thing at 19 years old, and which was great, you know, which was great. But
100%.
it
Ron the Traveler. We got to come up with a name. This man is using his government name. We got to come up with something else. Because you're a celebrity, Ron. Today's Ron's birthday. Everybody just hit a one for it. I say happy birthday, Ron. Hit a one, man.
I had a friend sent me something from Florida, and he's on the package because he doesn't do what we do, but he
Uh-huh.
comes here. You know, he's a great guy. You know, and he sent me something from Florida, and on for my name he put uh, the Godfather Don Ron, and
Don Ron.
they delivered. You know,
That's hilarious, Don Ron.
so, yeah,
Okay, I appreciate you.
he makes fun of me all the time for all the women here.
But you have a good time, though. That's one of the things,
Oh,
man. You're
thank
having an awesome time, making whoopee. You know what I mean? You're having the time of your life.
yeah,
I don't. I can't believe how many Airbnbs I've been through by just knowing people.
well,
People be
you
like
know,
kicking it, like, "Hey, come to my Airbnb. I want to introduce you to my girl." That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying. I keep telling dudes.
I don't know what next year's going to bring or the year after that. And
All
like I
right,
said,
don't start talking negative.
no, I'm not I got negative at all. But what I'm saying, I'm just trying to live my best life now.
Sell
Don't know,
that damn business,
don't know
man.
what tomorrow's going to bring. So
Yeah,
just
he's
live
right.
your best life. You
Type,
know,
what's your
do what
cash app?
you
Put your
can.
cash app in there so people can send you some money.
I don't have cash app.
What?
I don't have cash
You need to.
app. Well, send it to TMI.
Don't send it to me. I'll steal it. I'm broke. Yo, but listen, I mean, I didn't like at 26. I didn't see my life being like this. Women and dipping. I thought I'd be like these other losers in the soccer mom vans. Yes, dear. No, dear. And then wake up in the morning, rub a booty, and be like, "Don't touch me. I feel bloated or
That,
whatever."
that,
Like,
that that's exactly what it's like. You know, you sit there and you start out, you meet, and it's like, oh my God, you love my life. Where you been? It's so great. You crying, so happy, and y'all sleeping face to face, hugging each other all night, and that lasts for who knows, maybe a year.
hmm
The next thing she's got her back to you, and then you got your back to her, and then she's sleeping with there's 4 foot gap in between you, or then you're end up sleeping on the couch, or she's sleeping on
100%.
the couch, and then you're not even talking anymore, and then the deceit comes in. Like, who wants that? I don't know. That's just not. That's marriage, but that's not for me.
Did you
Not
want more
anymore.
children?
I always did. Yeah,
Really?
that's the only blessing. Uh, that's the only blessing I had out of the 3 marriages was my daughter. Uh, And even, like I said, if something happened, which it shouldn't, uh, I would give my life for my daughter right now.
That's
And,
beautiful.
and like I said, that was the only blessing. And when you have a child, anybody, that has a child, it's like a light switch, the love that you have. Like
Yo,
you would. It's like, oh, something's wrong with her heart. She needs a heart. Yeah, go ahead. You ain't started cutting yet. Take my heart. I mean,
mm.
you would give your life for that child without thinking, without batting an eye. You know, uh,
He said, "Damn, married 3 times,
yeah, I've been married 3 times. Yeah,
just
been
like
married
his
three.
Canada boy. His Canada
Well,
boy.
my first wife I married, we were kids. 19 years old, and hell, we dated in grade school and high school, and you know. I was in the military, come home on leave. Oh, it's gonna be great and shit. No, it wasn't. Not at all. And here's the thing: we
Thank you,
stayed friends
WG.
afterwards. We were just too young, And hell, her family right now, they're all my customers. I mean, they love me to death. Never had any issues. You know what I mean? There was no bad blood there. But I don't like bad blood. I try to avoid that anyhow. Second one wasn't much longer after that, and wasn't no bad blood there. We ended up as friends, but we divorced. Thankfully, we didn't have kids together. And marriages are great if you don't have kids together, you know, because you can cut ties real easy. And
Hmm.
I have no ill will towards her. Never did. Not from the day we got divorced. That one was another one that was easy. Just didn't need to be, you know. And first it was great, like I said, but as time goes on, you grow apart. You become different people, you know, especially when you're young. That's the thing. You know, you're not the same guy now that you were at 19 years old.
No, hell no.
And that is the biggest thing with marriages is people, individuals grow and you become this different person and then you don't fit anymore with that other person. So as time goes on, then, you know, the best thing to do is before it becomes difficult is to separate, to divorce. The third one, like I said, my daughter's mother, she became a drug addict, and that
Mm.
was just really, really, really hard. You know,
How did she become a drug addict like under your nose, if you don't mind me asking?
okay, she had gotten. This is supposedly how it started because, and I was there, and still remember my daughter was being born. She had an epidural, and it was really painful. I saw it in her eyes when they gave her the shot in her back, you know, for the epidural. And man, it was like they hit her spine or something because she was in a lot of pain from the epidural, and that shouldn't have had. Even the anesthesiologist, like he was questioning why she's showing so much pain. And then she just started going on pain pills after that, you know, legal pain, you know, and then of course that's never enough, and then she's getting them illegal, and then turns to something else, and then you know they become this whole different person, you
Hmm.
know. And I got sole custody of my daughter, and like I said, I didn't do any of that. I didn't date. I didn't do anything. I raised my daughter till she was 18 years old, and raised her alone. And like I
Respect.
said, I and that's what I did. I gave those years of my life to my daughter. However many years I have left, these are my years.
How do you like deal with her asking like mommy, where's mommy, mommy?
That was very difficult, and I tried to at the times, and that was difficult when she would come around because she'd be totally wasted sometimes,
Oh man.
and that was real, real, real bad. And even the courts, you know, they did not want my ex to be able to call my daughter, you know. And the judge was pretty cool, you know, and he left it up to me, and that's how the papers were signed, you know, as you know, I got sole custody, and my ex could only see my daughter uh, at my discretion and only in my presence.
Right.
And so, like I said, like I said, it time goes by pretty quick, and you know, next
Word.
thing you know, she's 18, and
What is she like
no,
now? Her
who
mother.
I don't know. I don't know where she's at.
Your daughter don't know neither.
No, well, she probably knows of about where she's at, but you know, she flops from place to place, guy to guy, you know, wherever the drugs are.
Mm.
And of course, my daughter, you know, she's doing fantastic. She's doing better than I am. You know, she's making, you know, she just turned 24. She's making over $100,000 a year. She's works in the best hospital in Nashville in pediatric cardiology. You know, she just bought a $550,000 house. So I think I did pretty good.
Her father is on a award-winning YouTube channel.
So
So Ronald TMI, y'all gonna do play for pay
I,
for the rest of your lives?
you damn
Yes.
straight. You damn straight. I'm happier now than I ever been.
Deuces. Yes. World
And,
traveler.
you know,
You sucker for love ass nigga. No, let me stop. Yeah.
how many 59-year-old guys, you know, they're sleeping with 18-year-olds that, you know,
I just know some horror stories of dudes that just got married. I mean, just you're popping your monkey right next to your wife because she don't want to give you nothing. That's insane to me. And these are a lot of dudes that I know that are just like, I'm not popping my monkey with my woman laying next to me. Like, girl, it's time to get up. It's time to get up and get it.
Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, I've been there. I've been in. I've done all the relationships. That's a. You live your life in stages,
Yeah.
and that stage for me is over. And this is at this stage. I'm doing what I need to do in this stage of life, and I am super super happy. I don't lay it back there at night, and tears running. And say, "Man, oh, I wish I had this, relationship." No,
Right.
I am. I close my eyes, happy. You know, I've had everything that I've wanted to at different stages of my life, and
Yeah, that's dope. I like when people say that. Yeah.
so now at this stage, I'm super freaking happy that I get my choice of, and that's the thing. Here I am, 59, and it's me that I get to choose the 18 and 19-year-old I want to be with tonight, or 20-year-old, which I'll be with tonight. She's 20. She's 20.
Yeah, that's the birthday one, right?
Yeah, yeah, and she's a friend. I truly think of her as a friend. She's super super chill, man. I really like her, and she don't ask me for nothing.
You gonna
She,
get rough with it tonight?
you know,
Gonna get rough.
rough, no, I like her. I like her as a person, as a friend. Really,
Travelers, I'm
really like her,
always. He
but
dropping some gems today.
nothing romantic. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing, no
Hit
type
the
of
like button. Everybody
thing.
that's coming in, hit the like button, hit the Cash App, $ TMI 950, hit the Cash App. Y'all been very reserved with the Cash App today. And God bless your boy. You've been entertained. You're at work, listening, enjoying, listening to the marvelous
Damn,
stories.
I even got a good comment from Breaking. Nah,
Yeah, I think he a troll though. I don't know.
that's all right.
Yeah, but I'll allow him to stay. I won't bounce him out the universe.
World tried rather love someone to help me when I'm old. At least I tried, even if it doesn't work. I've got a friend in his 80s, one of my customers, but I've known this guy since the 70s. I went to school with his son. We're the same age, but I'm really closer with his father now. Like he just stops in to see me all the time. He's like, mid 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And he married this woman. The guy could not be more miserable. Like this woman does nothing for him.
Mm-hmm. I heard that before.
And that was his thing. He did not want to be alone. He's afraid. He's got this fear of being alone. But he goes out to his little workshop behind the house in the morning, and he stays there like he don't want to go in the house with her. And she's in the house sitting, watching TV, whatever it is she does. And he is miserable, and he'll come down to my shop, and he'll talk with me. And he can't stand her, can't stand her. And I said, look, I'd rather them find me, face down in my yard, alone, than to be miserable while I am still breathing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I told her, I said, you know what? Yeah. Of course, I've done told him what I do, what I come down here for. I said, that's what you need to do. I said, you need to get rid of that woman. I said, buy you a plane ticket, come down to Sosua.
Hmm.
And I said, shit. Dude. I said, probably a couple of them 20-year-olds might straighten you out.
That's the hardest thing in the world trying to get somebody to come to Sosua. I don't know why.
Oh no, they're not going to do it, especially from
No,
there. They're not going to do it.
it's hard. I don't know why. Talking people in. I don't need to do that. You know how many dudes I've known to be like, I don't need to do that. I don't need to be paying for it. You paying for it. You done got the girl a you done damn near brought the girl a car. Talking
So,
about you not paying for it.
so I don't.
Travelers get the best experiences. We going in. I'm married and my wife does everything for me.
Yeah, hey, shout out to you. I'm happy you got a good one. Like I said, it happens. It happens. But like I
Is
said,
she
to me,
attractive
it's
though?
not the norm. To me, it's not the norm. It's not what you see. It's not what I see with my friends. It's not what happened to me. I don't know many that are super super happy, but I do know that it does happen. But I don't know of many that are like extremely happy with their spouse.
Right.
It's just not the norm that I've seen. But if you got that, man, that's great.
Right.
It's like winning the lottery, but it's just like winning the lottery. You know, the odds 370 million to one. You know, but that one guy's out there saying, "Hey, man, it only took me $1 to win this. $500 million."
I used to be like that though when I first started coming down there. Like I gotta find wifey. I gotta find wifey, and it was like
That's a
a
wrong place.
waste. You know,
Wrong.
you didn't know any better. I didn't know no better. You know what I mean? People trying to talk me out of it, and I'd be like, you thinking you know better. You don't know no better.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can if that's what you want, but if you think it's for the love, it's not. You know, it, it's for the security.
Right.
But if you're looking, I would say, but I don't know 100%. But this is from what I've talked to people, and
People do though
if
breaking
you were if
break
you were in this for a wife, you're in the wrong country. You need to go to the Philippines.
even there though, dog. They said that about Thailand. They
It no, it's
lying
a
and
business.
it's
No,
the
it's a
same
business
thing.
transaction. It's a business transaction. But what I'm saying, you're going to have more of a success rate as long as you stay there. If you bring them to the states, it's over.
Shout out
You
to
know.
Angry Bus Driver. Yeah. Angry Bus Driver, I'm gonna be out east tomorrow, dog. I'm gonna be out around your way. I don't know if you're working. Be moving around.
Uh,
Yeah. But I hate to say it, but my life's gotten better when I said I'm gonna stop looking for wifey. I'm gonna stop trying to get the limo with the cans and just strings, or I'm gonna marry her and bring her to the States. So just like I just wanna bust that A1 sauce and watch ESPN and watch the Cowboys.
well, you
That's
all
it.
about that. You all about that A1 sauce.
Bust that A1 sauce, kid.
Now, I'm like I said, I am right now. I'm super happy. Uh, Not looking at going anywhere else in Sosua for a while, because like I said, I can't stay here long enough. Each time I come, I stay for a few days longer, and that just makes it worse. It's like, oh man, I don't want to go. I don't want to go home. Well,
You think about
this
staying longer?
well, I can. I told you,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
start
yeah, yeah.
chemo next week again, and so the only reason I'm going home on a
When
Thursday,
when do you start it?
Tuesday.
It's
Uh,
Thursday. You're leaving Thursday though.
yeah, because the price of the airfare. See,
She's
when
Jamaican.
everyone talks about my airfare, how much I pay for airfare, and I just tell
Uh-huh.
somebody, he said, "Man, I can't find a flight. I need to go home such time." So I said, "I'll look for you," and I found him a flight home from Puerto Plata to Nashville. Believe it or not, this guy lives the next town over from me, in Tennessee, and but he lives here full time. And he said, but he needs to go home in October, first around the first week of October. I said, I'll look for you because I do all the time, and I just found him a flight home for $230.
Damn. Oh, I'll be right back.
Puerto Plata to Nashville. So, but like I said, it's not going to be on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because that's the most expensive days to travel. So, I come down here on a Monday and I'm flying back on a Thursday only because it's just cheaper to find uh, days through the week for airfare. So that's why I'm leaving on a Thursday. But yeah, I go back and Tuesday I start my cancer treatments again, and I got 3 then. That's like I said, I'm going to try to regroup my other doctor's appointments and stuff to when I have my treatments. That way, when I come, hopefully start in February, I can stay here for at least 3 or 4 months at a time before I have to go back. Because it's just like I said, I come and it's never long enough. I don't want to go back. I don't want ever. If I had a button to push right now, say, okay, never go back to the States, stay in Sosua, I'd be pushing that Sosua button every time. Super happy here, you know, with everything. The friends here, I've got friends in the States, but like I said, everybody's busy. They've got their relationships, they've got their jobs, and, it's hard to meet up. So most of the time in the States, you end up just sitting at the house by yourself. And here, man, I mean, you've got you just walk down Pedro Clasante and you just meet up with a bunch of friends that, they're all retired, just hanging out. I don't know. It's a better life better quality of life here overall. Um, the women, the friends, the weather. Uh, I wouldn't be sitting here looking at this view, right here, if I was sitting in the, middle Tennessee, looking at trees all around me. So now it's a much better quality of life.
I wish I could visit Sosua more often. I don't think I want to live out there. Mm.
Well, I don't think I want to live
If
out where.
some, I know dudes that go like 8, 9 times a year. I would be able to survive as a human being if I went like 8 times a year. But if I couldn't go at all, I would be suicidal. That's just 100%. I'd never go back to the way it was.
Well, that's the
The
reason.
old.
Like I said, I know my dates already because I already bought and paid for my tickets to come back in October.
Hmm.
And if I didn't have that to look forward to, yeah, oh man, I'd be devastated. So at least I know I'm on a countdown. I'm on a 90-day countdown as soon as I get back, to come back here. At least I have something to look forward to.
Why don't you leave Saturday instead? You got. You don't have to be there till Tuesday.
Fare. Remember, I told you it's the cost of the airfare. It's like triple to fly back on Saturday versus when I'm leaving.
You got the money,
I don't have the money. Where you get all this? I got the money.
Ron.
I got real estate. That ain't money. You know,
Ron.
I can't sit there and pull up and say, here, let me pull a shingle off the house. Here you go. I'm
Ron, you don't have
real
six hundred
estate.
dollars. Come
Huh?
on. You don't have $600. Come on,
Well, I'm not for that. It's six hundred
Ron.
dollars. It won't cost me my whole round trip in October and November is only 500.
For happiness.
You know,
3 more days for
I'll
happiness.
still be miserable when I leave Saturday or Sunday, so I might as well leave Thursday.
Angry bus driver, you go four
Pull
times a
the
year.
band, pull the
I wish I
band-aid
could.
off. Pull the
Well,
band-aid
wait,
off.
hold up 1 second. Ain't always about you. I wish I could get got 4 times a year. I'm lucky my wife lets me go twice a year. You got a great relationship.
Your Ron's a secret millionaire. Damn, I wish somebody tell me.
Yo, those are women I go after, man. That just be like, they bow. Like, okay, the bills is paid, baby. You better get out my face. I'll be home tomorrow morning. I'm leaving.
Uh,
And I met dudes like that. That had that type of control over their wife to be like, everything's paid, everybody's clean, ain't no fires, ain't no nothing's going on. I'll see you in a couple of days. No questions, no 100 phone calls.
well, like I
Well,
said, it might let a marriage work that way because it
and then
does.
again, I got friends that got wives that been caught red-handed cheating, and the dude was just scared to leave her, like red-handed, like she was the dude. Like
Yeah,
somebody saw her on Facebook and
that's
posted
that's
pictures of her
another
and
hard
this other
part of
dude.
that's another hard part of marriage. Being with the same woman night after night, year after year, man. You know,
Never.
it is so you can and you love this person, you can love them, but the attraction, man, it's hard to be sexually attracted to being with the same doggone person you've been night after night, year after year. That's a tough one. That's a doggone tough one.
Saying 6 days. I see what you're saying. 6 days would be murderous. Like the first day landing there, I'd be thinking about leaving already.
Oh yeah, 6 days. Yeah, I'm because
Word
I
up.
yeah
I'd be
that
like I said, man, they really took like traveling away. It'd be like, damn.
yeah I couldn't do it for 6 days. That'd just be
Nah.
oh I'd be crying in the airport just landing.
Right.
Yeah.
Leaving and already upset.
Like I said, this was 17 days, and it ain't even close to being enough, man. It's just, but I need to, like I said, until I can live here, I need to be here at
How
least
long you staying for on Halloween?
19 days.
So you stepping it up. So this trip was 17.
Every time I do, and then every time it hurts more and more because you fall in love with the place more and more, man.
Word.
You know, I mean, it's like Disneyland for adults here.
Like I said, I'm gonna just keep for 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 the the room where you said you stay at. You said it. I don't think it's all sold out yet. Cause I'm
It's
about to
not
get
all
some
sold out.
money.
I checked it the other day for you, and the week of Halloween, someone booked it for that week. But like the few days before, and then like a few days in November,
100%.
it's open. And but no, this one I'll be here the total 19 days. See, I got to move here tomorrow. Go to
Yeah, you told me.
yeah. But in October, I don't have to move. I'm here for the whole 19 days.
Right.
But yeah, you can stay at this one if you want to, right beside me. That unit right there, man, it's great.
You mean after
It's the first
Halloween
one I
though?
stayed.
After
Well,
Halloween.
you can do
So
it then or before. You can do it
Halloween
before.
will be the first time that I had two running rooms.
Or you can stay, like I said, if you want to stay, same road here, La Puntilla,
Hmm.
Calle La Puntilla, because it runs. If you go on La Puntilla, it turns into Pedro Clasante right there.
February, like from like probably the last week of January to like the last week of February. Hopefully, I can spend all of that in the zoo. Hopefully,
Of when? January and February?
late like the last or second to last week in January, all the way through the Super Bowl, and then maybe like a couple weeks after that, all in try to be all in the zoo or
Yeah.
outside of it. You
I,
know what I'm
I,
saying?
I know in January I'm gonna have the cancer treatments again. I just don't. They won't set the dates because I've got these 3 days. You know what I mean? In
Right,
July 11th, 18th, and 25th. So I know it's 6 months later because it was every 90 days. Now it's bumped up to every 6 months.
right.
So I know it's going to be in January and the beginning of February. So that's why I said I'm coming back here in February. I just don't know the exact date. I don't know when the treatments are going to be scheduled.
Yeah, shout out to Angry Bus Driver. Hit the like button. Everybody's sitting there watching for free. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button right now. Pull over on your bus. Hit the like button. You're getting a free show. Hit $ TMI 950.
I,
Dollar
I think
sign
bus
TMI
driver. I,
950.
I
Go
think
ahead.
more. I think more marriages could be saved if people were honest and know it's just not a human thing to be attracted to the same person that long, and shit, let their damn husbands go. Come here, and you know the sexual part is not love. It's not
Facts.
love. And if
I,
they
I
had
I
that
have a
type,
certain
if
admiration.
they had that type
There's
of
chicks that I
relationship,
fell in love with them for different reasons. There's chicks that I was like, yo, she's stupid, cool, like
yeah,
you know what I mean? But it don't never equal out. Like you can never get like the greatest sex
no,
or
no,
like the
no, no,
greatest. Like I
yeah.
like women that are funny. I like women with senses of humor.
Oh
But it
shit.
don't never work. It don't never work out because it don't
I,
be.
hey
You
man,
know,
I just looked up. I seen it's 2:37. I've got a 3 o'clock appointment for my massage, and I got to jump in the shower, take a
you
quick
gonna
shower
stretch,
right
get
quick.
yourself a monster, get yourself a monster energy drink, do a little stretching. You know what I mean?
So yeah, well, like I said, I got to walk over there, and it takes about where it's at. It's about 7-8 minutes walk. Plus, I got to take a quick shower. I'm sitting there sticky, sweating. I don't want to be, you know,
I'm with my
come
wife for
out.
27
So
years.
you
We have a
gonna
good
be on live
relationship.
for a little bit, or you gonna be over with? I'll see if you still
Nah,
get done.
I got a couple things to do that I put off way too long. I wanted to make up for yesterday because you guys were having a great show, and it got cut. You guys were doing pretty good.
Man, this is a great view from here.
Look at that view. Look
So
at that view. It's beautiful.
you can't beat it, man. You can't. I love it here. And like I said, I'm right. I'm 3 minutes away from the clown show.
It's at the clown
The
show.
clown show.
And you said for Halloween that the whole area is sold out.
I don't know that. I'm just saying it's the availability is getting. Halloween's gonna be lit here. It's gonna be harder to find places if people don't
Yeah.
lock them down now.
Yeah, I tried, dog, but it was, like I said, I was stuck in Thailand. No De Niro, no
So
mop, whatever
now
you call it.
I get it. I get it. But like I said, that other place is right there. But obviously, like I said, this is gated. You wouldn't be.
Yeah, yeah. No, no. I mean, I could walk across, and
Right.
I don't.
But this place, like I said, you open the door, it's right there, man. See it?
It's going now. Yeah. How you know it's going? You double checked?
Huh?
That cop.
I
That
told you
cop.
the availability. No, that's a gardener there. He's been there when I got here in January 22. He was same guy, same security guard, same they remember me, same gardener. He's pretty cool. He cleans the pool. He works his butt off every
I
day.
agree with moving silence. If you get permission to be a man, you have failed. I like to think my mother was the last woman I answered to. So I'm always like, I'll be back. And some of them be like, where are you going? And I'll be like, I'll be back. You don't need all of that. I'm not going to be walking on eggshells, sneaking in my own home or none of that or a paid hotel room. Like, baby, you just got to, and it never goes according to plan. It always be like something, but I'm not,
I'm,
yo,
I'm
man.
not. I'm not going to comment on anybody else's marriage because no two marriages are alike. And if you find out a way it works, hey, more power to you.
Right.
Like I said, for me, there was no saving my marriages. Uh, like I said, I'm not saying they're to blame. It's a mutual thing.
You said you don't plan on doing any drinking today for your birthday? Because everybody, it's his
I have no
birthday. Say happy
intention. I
birthday.
mean, if somebody buys me a shot, I might, but I have no intention of
What
drinking.
about your dinner? You got a special birthday dinner you're gonna get?
The waterfront. The water. You can almost see right there. You see the edge. You see the bluff over there on the other side,
Nah, we're
opposite
looking at
side.
trees. I can't see nothing.
Okay, let me see. If you look, it's hard to see,
Mm-hmm. I think
but
I see it.
you see the bluff, the rock bluff
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all. That beach is no bigger than that. And
Mm,
right there, above the trees, you can almost see it. That's the waterfront restaurant right there.
okay.
I can walk there from it. It's just a minute, but anyhow, it's a little on the pricey side, but it's great view, and that's where I'm going to have my birthday dinner at.
Mm.
And there'll be a few show up.
What do you plan? Anything particular you plan on getting?
Uh, for dinner, I had no clue. I have no clue.
A
I
little
haven't,
calamari,
I haven't even
little
looked at the menu see if it's changed.
little
I haven't ate
fettuccine.
there. I haven't ate there in a while.
Yeah, I'm
But
not. I'm with moving in silence. I'm not walking on no eggshells in my house. I'm not sneaking back in. I'm not racing to the shower to get whatever perfume off my neck. I'm not doing none of that. Not in my own home, especially in DR. None of them. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not. I'm sorry. No back talk. We can play around. You can smack and all that. We like play fight, but in a serious disagreement, keep your hands to yourself or
like
leave.
I said, that's it. It is what it is. It works
I've
for him.
always slept in my
Even
own
if
bed.
his wife don't know what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still married. He's not leaving it. Like I said, hell, you can't blame another man how he's handling his marriage. He's still working it. They're still together, but it's tough. You got to you can't be with the same freaking woman or the same man. I'm sure the women feel the same way. Laying in bed with men for on the sexual side of marriage. I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about the love side. That's two separate things.
Right.
You can't, that physical attraction stuff, man. Especially as we age, the
My
body's.
mother was a my mother was a very bossy woman, so it's hard for me to be like to conform. Yes, dear. Hell no. Like,
So
get
anyhow,
it.
yeah. Let me jump off of this so I can walk over there and get that free massage. And I
What
done made
time?
the
What time is your
appointment.
lady
I don't
friend
want to
coming?
skip out
What
on
time
them.
is your lady friend coming?
Well, I'm having dinner at 7, so we'll probably get together 6:30, something like that.
That's crazy. All
Yeah.
white guys,
No, Alphonse isn't white.
Republicans. Okay, okay. Shout out to
No,
Alphonse. Okay.
yeah, Alphonse pretty cool. And no, I hang with everybody.
No, I
Yeah,
know. I know. I'm messing with you. I know. I'm messing
but
with you. You wouldn't be on the brothers with the homies, as this white dude said. Be here with the homies.
so
But
no,
yeah, man, happy birthday, bro. I wish
I appreciate it.
we could do more than what we've been doing. I'm pretty sure that people be watching us. So when you see
Well, like I
Mr.
said,
Ron, you
we'll go
take him
live
out.
again. Probably. Well, I don't know if before we leave, but I may if you go live.
Well, you like I said, you always text me, so you know what I
Well,
mean.
we can go live if they want to see James' place. We can go live, and I can do a quick walk around James. Man, it's fantastic. Their
Who's
club
James?
residential. It'll blow you away. It'll blow you away. You'd be surprised how
Who
nice it is.
who's James?
James Allen. He's the one who owns that condo.
Okay, okay.
So Anyhow, it is. I mean, he went above and beyond on that remodel, man. You won't find many places you'll rent in the states as nice as that. It's
Mm,
fantastic. It is. It'll blow you away. And just the whole facilities over there at Club Residential. Most people don't know how nice it is, and it's right on Pedro Clasante. Very
right.
secure, very safe. Great place. Great place. I don't mind staying there. I just don't have the ocean view. I don't have this view there. Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, let me jump off here.
All right,
Get
doggy.
all right, man.
Happy
Well,
birthday, bro. All right.
all right.
Peace,
Bye.
my brother. Everybody wish Ron a happy birthday. The great Ron. Everybody wish that man happy birthday. If you see him out, buy him a drink, take care of him. Yeah, salute. Happy endings. Word. Get, get him, get him. Like get him. Sometimes y'all got to get him. A lot of dudes don't understand that. Like some days you gotta say to yourself, like, yo, I gotta really drag it out of her tonight. I gotta really bring it. Like it's playing around. Like I feel aggressive. Then you gotta get it. R.I.P. Rico Toro. Word is born. And you gotta say to yourself, like, I'm gonna get her. Time to get her. Time to stop playing in it and really, really get show some control, but show like some, aggressive behavior, but smacking. Like really get it and just you gotta take it down and take her out. You gotta make her exhausted. And there's times when my knees will be buckling and be like, I gotta really home run this situation. Word up, R.I.P. Rico Toro, man. Salute. Shalou to the great Rico Toro. But a lot of dudes don't understand that, man. When it's time to break your woman apart, to Titanic her, to Lindenberg her, you it's time. You gotta do that. Real, real, real rap. Sometimes it be time. You don't be having the energy, you gotta be like, I gotta destroy her. Seek and destroy. And a lot of dudes don't understand that. Like it's time to take your woman and just turn her inside out. Mm. No, that's in my house. I love that song. I love that song. I still didn't really eat, man. Snacking, waiting for Negative Man to come and get me. Negative Man done lost his family and everybody. Everybody done moved to Virginia. Give her, give her the mash down. Yeah, you gotta. Come here, girl. Come here. Word up. You gotta get that grease lightning. You gotta get that Rocky Balboa. Yeah, tank. You're an Italian tank. Run through 'em. Word up. A lot of dudes don't know that. Next trip, I'm bending over the first BBL. I see. I don't care how the face look. Okay. I like if I had to choose over like if she's pretty or her body. I think I would take the body. Like if the body was real sexy. That's what I'm saying. I always make up like what I'll see something and be like, damn, she looked like Tanisha back in the days. Like, let's go, girl. She looked like Tanisha. Tanisha. Hit the cash out, dollar sign TMI 950. Thank God for the two I had today. Represent for me, guys. Dollar sign TMI 950. Cash app. Represent for your boy. Dollar sign TMI 950. Angry Man said be outside when he pull up. Yeah, he's a funny dude, but he going through it right now. And he don't realize, like, you trying to hang out like every night, dog. Just because you ain't with your woman no more. Dudes ain't trying to hang out like that no more. You can drink, but ain't everything got to be an event. Hit the cash app. Word. Everything ain't got to be an event. You know what I mean? But I would be sad too. Like Negative Man used to live, right down the block. House gone, wife, kids gone over a misunderstanding. Cause that's one thing I give Negative Man. He don't lie. He just be on, some of the price he paid because he know everybody in the hood. But love the dude. Very combative, very argumentative. Bring Angry Man to sosua. Huh? I'm not watching that dude. Nah, he cool. Cool. He's super cool, man. Got love for that dude. In my house. Yeah, he just got a rough situation. Just brokered a deal for a new house, and that was a wrap. That's crazy. Like just got the house, the deed, the lease, the whatever and the whatever, and wifey was like, "Nah, I'm done." You know what I mean? Flipping. You know what I mean? Negative man don't play. Nah, he don't. But from a distance, you hear him be like, "Damn, he flipping." But to regular hood dudes, be like, "Man, shut up. I don't hear all that. Shut up." What? Nah, man. What? Like, yeah, okay. Word, but he should be coming to get me any minute now. Hit the cash app, hit the like button. Dollar sign TMI now 50. Represent for your boy. Yeah, he just lost it all though. It don't never work, man. When dudes be like, "Yeah, I got an alpha female." Like I seen this dude one time bragging about that. Like she handles everything. That's corny. She handles everything. I mean, hey, she pays the sprint bill. I get it, but ain't making no major decisions. But some dudes don't. Some dudes get a kick out of that. I don't know what they women put their hands on them and be telling them to shut up in public. That's crazy. Did he say that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did speak to him when he. Let me text him. You right. Nah, he don't never be ready. And then I gotta be back here at a certain time for, to meet these new tenants. So I hate that. I gotta clean up. It's crazy. In my house, or life of a landlord, a traveling landlord. Ain't too many of us out there. But it do feel good when the money come back. Not gonna lie. It just always goes away at the wrong time. You know what I mean? And that's how I got jammed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm explaining the story though. I'm explaining the story. But all of y'all out there, man, none of y'all women should be putting their hands on you. None of them women. That's corny. All decisions in my house go through me, 100%. Yes, and I hate to say it with some of my DR chicks, you gotta really like step up and be like, chill. All right, it was cute in the beginning, but fall back. Especially with my main three. I'm gonna show y'all like my main three. My one of them was the one that was cooking and cleaning because I need a cooker and cleaner. And her she has certain functions that she does very well. Her mouth and teeth and everything is just like whoo. The gymnastics is whack, but yeah, Natalie definitely cooks and cleans like a soldier. Then I got my other one who's like 37. She's super gymnastics. That's dope. Men lead, women follow. Of course they do. But see, a lot of dudes ain't following that. Like you can't even tell them that. Like I done been around some dudes that where they woman was like, "Oh, shut up." Like word, I'll be by myself in my house. Word up. Yeah, negative man did say that. It'd be outside. I spoke to him today. I know that because he was like, "What you want again?" I was like, "What you talking? About? I gave you gas money, brother, for today and tomorrow." Yeah, because it don't make no sense to be renting no car when I'm leaving in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, men definitely should leave. I wish I could describe it, but I'd be like some of them. I'd be trying to slowly break it down to them, like help you. And that's another thing. The chick Natalie, I don't know if y'all remember her, but the chick Natalie got one son. My other chick I call Amore, she got one son. And my other shorty, she got like four of them, but they all play a role. And I'm like, I think I can step out the game with these three. Who's this? Was a driver's ed? What's going on out here? Oh, let me go over there and see what's going on. And I said, what is going on in my house? Yeah, I still got tenants in the house, disgruntled, still trying to leave. Both windows broken. This is crazy. It's getting hot under here. Oof, finally. Yeah, it got hot. See who's out here waiting. See a box and a bag. Can't really see nothing else. I don't like when people just be pulling up, sitting outside. See who else is out here sitting on the stoop. Yeah, you gotta have some kind of purpose to be sitting in front of my crib. I like that song, T.M.I. Word Up. I like it too. Hop the dop the dop dop. Yo, oh yeah, hit the cash app. $sign TMI 950. Sign TMI 950 cash app. I can say I don't appreciate what I already received, but it's been a little. That might be for me. Hold on a second. Hey, y'all scared me there for a minute. Check him out. He said to be outside. Yeah, that's for one of the other people. Oh, staying one more month. 30, man. TMI cash. Hit the cash app. $sign TMI 950. I'm getting hot this year. Yeah, for sure. Hit the cash app. Hit the $sign TMI 950 because y'all fronting on your boy. Hit the like button. Yeah, I can't picture myself running a team without some of them that I was always under the understanding like some of them got to know about each other. That's just you can't have a third and a fourth and not know each other. It's too much sneaking. You know what I mean? Especially if we talking about in the terms of cheating. But I know dudes that don't even cheat that be sneaking. Like, what are you sneaking? Like, what are we doing? Like, what? Like, what are you upset over? Like, what's going on? Nothing's going on, and you're still looking around. Like, nothing's. Them dudes, you cannot explain nothing to them dudes. It's like they just married an alpha female, man. Ain't nothing they could do. Alpha female. Who does woman keep blowing the horn for? No, I ain't calling no taxi. There we go. There we go. Some of the people in this chat act like there are no real marriages out there. Uh-oh. He might be talking to Moving Silence. I ain't want to do that. Moving Silence is my man. I met Moving Silence like 2 or 3 times, man. He really is that dude. Like, you know what I mean? But I think he's talking to Moving Silence. In my house. Yo, did he really say be outside? It could be. What the women look like though. Because everybody I know that's in a really good relationship, marriage wise, the wives look twisted. Not to say it's always about looks and all that, but you know, I want to get my joint, raised when she's walking out the shower. It's gonna be some of them dudes that be looking at other people's wives at weddings, like, oh my god, look at her, she's hot. I don't know if I'm making sense, fellas. There are people with good marriages, not because some of y'all don't have one. Okay, I think he's going after moving silence. I really do. It's not about the hardware TMI. No, I feel you. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. You know what I mean? Like I've been trying to understand it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's not easy. I I always said at least Lord, please let me at least have a six. Cause I be seeing dudes with like twos and threes in my hood. Like she's a two. I don't care how good of a job she's got. She's a two. She's not cute. She's not in shape. You know what I mean? Moving Simps in the chat. I'm expecting to see this long letter, long thing, da. And all it says is Simps in the chat. Moving songs, talk some facts. Up, look like it's about to rain again. Almost time to call negative, man. I can never really have him go live. I got a recorder. My wife takes care of me. I haven't cooked or done laundry a day in my life. That's what's up. That's what I'm happy for you, dog. I'm not gonna say nothing, anything disrespectful towards you or your wife, even though you did not hit the cash app. But I respect that. But a lot of 'em, I hate to say, but a lot of dudes when they sing those praises don't have attractive wives. Not to say your wife's not attractive, sir, but not attractive women. Then they don't do nothing that you tell them to do. To me, I'm like, what's the purpose of a woman? She ain't did nothing. Like you can't tell her nothing. You can't balk on her. You can't nothing. Like, are you crazy? Like, got me cursing now. Hey, girl, and I be in DR barking all the time. Like, no, 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 no. We not doing that. How you like that? Or moving sounds. It's my dog right there. How do I live? Worldly rider? I don't know. How do you live? What? Uh, how do I live? How do you live? What? Never explain to Simps. They only respect female leadership. Oh, ain't no Condoleezza Rice in my house. Condoleezza. Know what I'm saying? Worldly writer. Oh, wait a minute. Is Worldly Writer the dude from no, hell no. There's another Worldly Writer in here. No, that's World Traveler. Worldly Writer is the dude from Canada. I feel you, TMI. If I settle down on marriage, she's got to be at least an eight. At least. At least. Because, Tom gonna, take a shot at her anyway. You know what I mean? Tom gonna, TMI, you going to CGT? Yeah, I'm going. I just don't know when I'm going. But yeah, I'm going. I gotta get to Columbia, dog. Word up. Let's see what this dude is at, man. Playing games, man. With negative man, yo, he be in a rush, but when you get back in the car, he still be on the phone for like another 10 minutes. Like, yo, can we drive, brother? Where else you gotta go? Like, come on, Dukes. I'll put some clothes on. Send me the link. Nah. I've been on long enough, dog. It's almost time for me to get out of here. Like I said, everybody hit the like button. Smash the like button. Hit the cash app, $ TMI 950. You enjoyed the show. My wife was an 8 27 years ago. That's what's up. Hey, it is what it is, man. Like Natalie, I used to go back and forth. I don't know if y'all remember the chick Natalie I used to mess with. I still kind of mess with her. They never really go anywhere. But Natalie was like to some dudes that Natalie was like a four. And I was like, a four? I was like, nah. And some said six. I was like, nah, she wasn't a four. I could accept the five, but in my eyes, and I'm pretty strict with my numbers. I thought Natalie was like a six. But the huge attraction with this woman was like kid doing the homework, cooking, cleaning at the same damn time. Like that always used to I'd be like, damn, how do you have your little man discipline, Brock Lesnar? Where do you dudes come from, man? Discipline doing his homework, soundless, motionless, doing his homework, cooking my dinner, our dinner, and cleaning the bathroom at the same time. And like three different locations, like the kids in my spare room, and then bringing me a beer. And like I was like, yo, you can make the team, girl. Has some zongas. Face wasn't really ugly. Had one son. I thought I don't know if y'all remember Natalie, man. Natalie was the one cleaning in the video. I want y'all to go look down, scroll down on some of my videos, and you'll see Natalie. And then somebody said Natalie's a four. It's like, I really don't think so. Seeing a woman being consistent and doing something will turn you on. Yeah. She used to get my crib spotless, y'all. And then, breaking it down at the end of the night. Hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. He said Natalie is a four. You remember Natalie? Okay. That's another one. Go, y'all, some of y'all go down and look at Natalie, man. I don't think she a four though, dog. To be honest with you. She was a little, she lost weight too, so I don't know if that's the same video, but she was decent, dog. My mother said she haven't seen a woman like my wife since her days, and my mother is 65. Okay, okay, okay. I like a dirty house. Keeps it. Mm. That's the guy. That's the Canada guy. That's the anti-Ron machine. That's the Canada guy. And he wiles out when he jumps on the live, so you get anything out of his mouth. But come back on later, though, worldly rider. Simps in the chat. I love it. That's his argument. Simps in the chat. Word, I got a few places to go, and I know he ain't gonna want to take me. I'm supposed to order these clothes. I'm the worst when it comes to ordering clothes. Wait too long. Now, I'm still old school. I still gotta have an outfit. I'm sorry for events. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm the only one that shops when it be like, okay, family's having a family barbecue, family reunion, any of that. I still go shopping. Sorry, but is that Natalie the one who came up to us? And no, hell no. Nah, Natalie, if you look at my videos, dog, you're gonna see her all the way. I don't think she was a short. She might have been a short. She was cleaning. She was cooking and cleaning. She was cleaning. I was like, hey baby. And she was like moving around me. You look, she's in a video, Natalie. You heard that horn, negative man said be outside. And stop messing with me, man, because he will leave. That is one of the illest things about this individual. He will leave. You know what I mean? How do I live? Or how you to go live? Nah, I'm gonna bring you on later, man. That's the anti-Ron. That's the bizarro Ron right there. You heard that horn? Nah, negative man. Moving songs, yes, a lot. But these married guys, how do they women look? How's the booty? Attractive women, dog. Or my whole thing of going out of the country is I'm not begging no woman to be for no damn sex, no gymnastics. I'm not gonna be like, please, baby, please. As a woman, she knows she'd be like, all right, hold up. Give me a second. Nah, man. All right, I'm out, y'all. Hit the like button, dollar sign TMI. Now 50.